Oh, no, the boat.
Welcome to Candlekeep, episode 2. Starting on time. We've made a few changes to tech stuff, so hopefully we'll have no issues today, but we'll learn as we go along. Before we go straight into it, let's Ian, I'll hand over to you for some housekeeping.
Yeah, so like I said, last week we did have some major tech issues, and hopefully this week we fix them. I believe today is also another very important day, isn't it, Lauren?
Is this revenge for what I did to you?
Maybe.
Lauren's birthday today as well, so we're going to have a little mini celebration on the side here, I've decided.
With a quarantine below.
Yeah, shall we see how good the
no
masks
one else
are?
is eating this cake afterwards. There you go.
Yay.
Thank you.
No, that's all from me.
That's it?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Right, so we'll have a quick rundown of last week. So, last week, the party were on a ship called the Demeter, heading from Candlekeep to Stormhome. After killing some rats on board, deformed rats, mutated rats on board, the ship was hijacked and taken to the north of Stormhome by a gentleman called Trask, who was previously involved in a shipwreck with his new wife, and believed his wife was still alive. Party found his wife, who had been transformed into an undead creature, slayed her. Then a sea hag came out. You had a bit of a battle with her, slayed her. In the process, you searched the crates that were there. I believe you found, you drank a strange potion and regretted it, shall we say?
No regrets at all.
But you found another milkish white potion, and on the crates you discovered a symbol of a crying eye. You've recovered the body, took it back to Trask, and Saladir, the captain, has turned the ship around and is heading to Stormhome. That will take approximately 10 hours probably to get there from where you are. So, what would you like to do?
I guess we rest up until we get there. I don't know about you, but I've got a few cuts and bruises.
I don't know what you did. I'm completely unscathed.
I'm short rest, but that's it. I can take watch. You guys want to get your head down?
Sounds like a plan to
I
me.
don't think we need to take watch on the ship. I think we're good, me.
Orcs are quite known for being a resilient species. However, I feel like I could do with a bit of a snooze.
Yes, you did get pretty messed up last week, to say the least.
All in a good day's fun.
Rest all round then. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, I'm
Long rests all round.
Yeah.
So you've got the captain, you've got Snot Gobblesmith, the helper on board. And they'll take. You don't need to take watch. They know what they're doing. They know these waters better than you. That's for sure. So yeah, you can all take.
Could
a long
possibly go wrong.
awesome. Sleepy time.
Okay, you awaken at this point. It's probably early evening. You're arriving at the port of Stormhome. It's a beautiful island city. You can see its marvellous central spire made of brilliant white marble. You arrive at the docks. Saladir, the captain, navigates and manages to park it up at the dock, so to speak. The docks are a vibrant area in Clapham Bay, where you are in Stormhome. Lots of sailors. It's more of a lower class area of Stormhome, so there's plenty of sailors out drinking, merriment. So it's one of the cheaper areas, shall we say. So there's plenty of activity going on at this time. It's probably about 6-7 p.m. And it's Saladir's sounds there so we're arrived safely in the end.
Kadorka just kind of stumbles up onto the docks, shielding his eyes from the evening sun still blaring down, squinting, lights a cigar, and just grabs a sailor by the scruff of his neck. Where could I get an ale?
Well, there's a choice of local taverns and inns anywhere really. It's
The closest one, fool!
he just points behind him there. But as he does that, you'll see a short, stout ginger halfling approach, suited up. He looks very pompous, and he introduces himself. So, I'm the dock master here, and I say we've been expecting you. I have a message from Baron Ezra Vash himself. He wishes to see you first thing in the morning to make you an offer. That's all I know, but he's paid for your room and board at the Golden Dragon Inn.
Okay.
What do we know of Baron Eterash? Who is he?
Baron Ezra Vash is the leader of House Lyrander. But Stormhome is the kind of de facto capital of House Lyrander, protected by Bondair. That's really all you know about Ezra. Do you know anything about House Lyrander at all?
Not really.
Not
Okay,
nothing.
your characters would know. So, House Lyrander are one of the Dragonmark houses. They're responsible for building the airships, weather manipulation, things like that. So during the last war, they started off the war by clearing land of bad weather, or bringing in bad weather as well, if need be. And towards the later half of the war, they started building airships for troop transport, and profited from that way. The Golden Dragon Inn is, you are told, is in the Pinnacle. If I bring up the map of Stormhome.
Apologies, apparently the DM's sounding a little quiet. I don't know if anyone's still hearing in chat, but is he sounding any louder? Someone could let me know.
I can speak up if need be.
We'll have him talk loud.
Yeah. Okay. So that is Stormhome. So you're at Kraken Bay, which is down here, and you will be heading to Pinnacle. So you can either walk there. It'll take about an hour to walk there, I would imagine. You do say there are horseless carriages tottering about.
Horseless.
Horseless carriage.
Just,
Awesome.
address the rest of the party and say, why would we follow a pyjama-wearing pink goblin an hour down the road when there's a tavern there?
Because the tavern we're going to has better ale.
Better ale?
If
Yeah.
it's alcoholic, I'm pretty sure the orc is going to drink it, regardless.
More alcoholic then.
Just
You
staring
can't
off
argue-
into-
you can't argue with
staring
that.
off, thinking about that one.
I mean, Sam Tuckleby, the halfling, does say, well, you know, the ale is better there. This stuff is piss and watered down.
And you're coming with us.
I've got work to do. Can't you see the dock's quite busy at the moment?
Well, if the ale is not the finest quality, I'll bring this fella back here and feed you his genitals.
Or you could just take that up with Ezra Vesh in the morning if you're unhappy with the food or lodgings.
So what's the current time now?
It's probably around 7 o'clock in the evening.
Right, okay.
Slightly more pressing matter. When did I become a part of that plan?
And you started coming up with these harebrained ideas that the ale might be better in one place than another.
Is the sound all right now, Ian?
Yes,
Yeah.
a bit better apparently.
I guess we go to the better inn, get sorted out, and yeah,
Bloody well
chill out
taken
and
me.
wait until morning.
Okay.
I do not understand your fascination with intoxicating substances.
My heart sorrows for you if you do not understand the sweet taste of ale.
Do you drink anything other than ale?
Yes.
Okay.
More ale.
When Sam's off, would you like me to get a carriage for you?
No, we can walk, I think.
Is the Baron paying?
No, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not the Baron. All I know is that he's paid for your lodgings and some food at the Golden Dragon Inn.
Which direction
I
is
mean, a
that?
carriage will only cost a silver piece at most.
Well then, Pink Goblin, if it only costs a silver piece, then perhaps you'll be okay paying it.
No.
Please excuse my interject with this. Please excuse my awful credit. We're delighted to try out one of these horseless contraptions.
Okay. I must.
Wag my finger at him.
I must warn you. As I say, you'll be heading to the pinnacle, which is, judging by the state of your clothes, probably much more upscale than you are used to. There are some cleansing stones about, if you would like to freshen up.
No, we're good.
Is he saying we smell?
I think so.
What happens if I get one of them stones and chuck it out?
Let's have a look.
No, you're meant to stop me.
Are you aware of what cleansing stones are? They are all around Corvair. In the towns and cities, they are. Every town centre will have a stone on a pillar that you can place your hands on, and it will clean you. They are free to use.
The people of Corvair conduct their bathing rituals in public. This is
Quite weird.
highly unusual.
Okay, so he claps his hand. A horseless carriage arrives. The driver says, "Be silver piece, please."
I'll flick him a silver.
Okay. I will let you have it just because you haven't actually got it. You didn't ask for it, but there is 50 gold pieces from Trask. He did offer it to you, but I don't think anyone's actually bothered to collect it from him yet. So there is the 50 gold pieces. I don't know whether your party's going to have an official banker.
Well, as I am an orc, I am therefore
No.
the most trustworthy of
No.
the party.
Not gonna happen.
No, it will get spent on ale.
Okay, so you arrive at the Golden Dragon Inn. As I said, this part of Stormhome is very much more upper class. People walking around in their fine clothes. It's a bit quieter, obviously. As you go into the Golden Dragon Inn, it's an opulent tavern, quite lively. There's some entertainment going on at the time with a half elf singing some acid jazz in the corner.
What might that sound like?
Yes.
Use your imagination.
No, not good enough. No, sorry.
No one's present. No one's presently at the bar apart from an elderly barwoman. There's a fruit machine in the corner that you recognise. Again, one in every Golden Dragon Inn up and down Corvair.
Give it a go.
I'm gonna. I whisper over to Let me just specify. Whisper badly over
Right.
to Roborg. Why are there so many wet folk wearing pajamas in this place?
I don't know. Why are they?
I genuinely have no responses for the orc sometimes. He's incredibly vocal.
So the barwoman beckons you over. What would you like? I was expecting you. Baroness Ravash said that you would come, and judging by the attire and the smell, I'm guessing you're the people that he was expecting.
I am a warforged. I do not require any sustenance.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else?
Seems to be implying that we smell.
Well, yes.
Well, at least she was honest.
Wench,
Yes.
I have been told, under good authority from a pink goblin, that you have fine ale.
We do, yes.
Well, a flagon then! What are you waiting for, wench?
Flagon of Orndair's finest. So she pours you a lovely golden ale.
Picks up.
I'll take one as well.
Okay.
Right.
And this is all on the house, yeah?
Yeah, she's paid for a few drinks for you, obviously. Don't go mad.
What about the food?
The food as well is paid for you for tonight.
I guess we'll have a plate all around, I guess.
Okay. What would you
Callum
like?
Callum can have my share.
The menu.
The lot.
She hands you a menu, and on it you've got boiled salmon, dried beetroot, and a tankard of ale, roast shark, onion, and a glass of wine, braised capon and bitter cheese with a glass of wine, baked shellfish, raspberry tart, and a glass of gin, or stewed grouse, dried peas, and a tankard of stout.
One of each, I guess.
The one with the gin for me.
The one with the gin.
What a strange language were you speaking?
It's our menu, sir.
Oh, speak plainly.
We've got meat or fish.
Meat.
That will be the grouse for you.
And
then.
grouse?
Grouse.
What kind of meat is a grouse?
It's a bird, sir.
Bird? A bird is not meat.
It's the only meat we have at the moment, sir.
Oh dear. I'll take one of them as well.
Okay.
Calla, I believe we should not bring the orc near any civilized places in the future. I fear for
You're
our
right.
safety.
I'll have you know.
Oh, Ian.
I know how to use a fork just well.
Church. Since your long rest,
Yes.
you've not been feeling too great.
Oh.
Can we turn them on and off?
It needs a battery change.
Yeah.
You've got any jump leads?
I was thinking more of a factory reset.
I was expecting something like Crichton.
I will message you on Messenger. Hold on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay.
So, barwoman will come and offer you a table first of all. I mean, where would you like to sit?
Anywhere there's a space for all 6 of us.
Okay.
I like to keep my back to the wall.
Okay.
Possible.
Fair enough. There's a room with this in this corner table here, and she.
Closest to the bar, wench.
Would you like to sit on your own closer to the bar?
Fine.
We have a beer garden. You could sit outside if you would
A
like.
garden made of beer?
Oh god.
No, it's a garden where we can bring you beer.
He's gonna get us killed.
Yes, one beer garden for my friends and I.
I don't think you quite. Why don't you sit down? I'll bring your food soon. Okay. She will bring your food out. It's lovely and piping hot. Drinks are fresh.
Awesome.
Okay.
Better than the ship.
Let's.
Anything was.
I think I'll investigate this fruit machine.
Okay. Sure. 2 seconds. You'll recognise this game as called the Moons of Corvair. 1 gold piece to play.
Ooh.
10 gold pieces if you win.
Do it.
How do you play?
Okay.
Is there any skill involved, or is it pure?
Yeah.
Pure luck?
So
The house
you
always
play.
wins.
It's you roll 3d12 plus a d4. Hold on a second while I get the actual proper rules up.
You know what? I might give it a go.
So-
Let's go, I've got 9 pieces.
The aim of the game.
We've got 50 shares.
So it's a wooden cabinet with 3 frosted mirrors in it. The aim of the game is you push your button, different moons of Corvair will appear and you just have to match 3 of the same. The moons for playing the game for on the table are represented by a d12 for the 12 moons. You roll a d4 with it. At the same time you roll a d4. On 1, nothing happens, that's just your roll. 2, you get a free spin with it. On a 3, you get some nudges, and that's you roll 2d4 and you can nudge the dice up to that amount. And on a 4, you can hold up to 3 of those and spin.
Oh, this
Again.
is awesome.
I'm trying to get three matches. Just
3
of the
matches,
same
yeah.
moons.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
I'll put a gold piece in, yeah, why not? Okay, so
Who's going first?
if you don't mind, I'll.
Yeah, go
I'll
for
give
it.
a go. 1d12, yeah, to start?
It's 3d12.
Oh, can somebody put me up?
How many do you need?
Just one. Top. Sorry,
That's a
Well, then
D4
there's
as well.
D10.
And a d4. Oh, that's a 10.
Oh, my bad. I can't even tell which one's right.
That's alright.
My bad.
Message to Ian.
Well, I look like an idiot.
And the 4. So I've got an
we go.
11, a 3, and a 1.
Yeah. You roll a d4.
That's a 1.
Nothing happens. That's your spin over.
Oh.
So deduct a gold.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, man. Okay.
I will deposit my gold wherever it goes. Let's have a look. 12. 12, 10, and a 5, and a 3. On the
three.
3 on the d4.
So you roll another 2d4.
Ooh. A 4 and a 3.
So you get 7 nudges. So you can shift those dice plus or minus 7 times to see if you can
What was
match
that?
3.
I can't remember.
What numbers did I say? It's 12, 10, and a what? Because that one moved.
It's either going to be a
Roll again if you, I'll let you roll again if you
do you want to do?
Yeah. Oh, that was a 9. So I basically have got 7 nudges to get 3 numbers the same.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, it's easy.
So I'll nudge that twice up to a 12, and I'll nudge that 3 times up to a 12. Give me 3 12s.
3 12s. You win 10 gold pieces.
Nice.
That's how you do it, Tabby.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, yeah, we're going to waste their money on this.
Well, it's not my money because he's got the money.
Oh, right, okay. He's wasting the team's money.
Okay. No, I think she meant the money out of my pocket. So 2 gold and then plus 10.
Oh.
Did you roll a d4 with it? 1, yeah.
Oh,
It's a stupid game.
I think I've used up all the luck.
Okay.
Anyone else giving it a go?
I'm gonna go again. So lucky. Come on.
Go on.
I need a new pair of shoes. Come on, Ian. Come on. 11, 6, and 7, and a 3,
Okay, so roll another 2d4.
including that one.
Just you can use that one that you've got
Oh, okay.
d4 and just roll another 2. 3 nudges.
3. Can't do it, can I? 7. No, that will be 1. I can come down to 9. No,
No.
2
You've lost a
matches,
gold
nothing.
piece.
No, I'm not going to go again.
Kadork is looking interested but bewildered.
Yes.
So he grabs hold of a wench as he walks past and says, "Tell me, wench, I don't understand this game,
Yes.
but there was a game I used to play in Charlotte. I wonder if you play it here.
Mm.
It involved cards,
Right.
and there was something about a river,
Okay.
and there were chips. And then when you lost your chips, you fight, and when everyone else is unconscious, you get all the money."
I don't think that's the kind of game that we would play in this establishment.
Ah, no meter, no good games.
No.
I'm very sorry, but would you keep the noise down? You're going to wake the baby.
Huh?
What?
There's a baby.
Baby!
What?
You just what baby?
Are you pregnant?
What are you on about?
You just said don't wake the baby. Or be quiet, don't wake the baby. Your
Curious.
Church.
your pal is
Self-diagnosis. Come on, man.
Just Kadork just starts to lift your leg.
Next check.
checks this.
I fall over.
What is the gender of this machine?
I assure you, I am male.
different
Are
attachments.
you pregnant?
I am unable to get pregnant.
You don't recall saying anything about a baby? Literally
Online?
5 seconds ago.
I have zero recollection of this event.
Has this ever happened before?
New to me. He's always been little.
Are you the father?
Huh. Okay. It's interesting.
Bell rings. They're calling last orders. Will anyone else last orders?
Ah, no ale! 2 flagons!
2 flagons, you
The
say.
baby, the baby.
She brings over another 2 flagons of ale.
Can you like sort this? He's going a bit haywire.
Church, control yourself.
Move, let me fix it! Give him a slight bosh on the head of a hammer, that will work.
That seems unnecessary.
Has this ever happened with your robotic?
My robot is incapable of being pregnant, unlike this strange contraption.
Is he saying this one's better than yours?
Nothing is finer than orc engineering.
I beg to differ.
Sounds like you're busting. What a bit of a wrestle.
I'll pass.
Manly.
I'll pass.
Would anyone else like any last orders?
No, I think we're
No?
good.
Okay.
If
Music.
Church could have a paranoid face on him, he would have a paranoid face right now. As it is, he's just expressionless and blank as you all stare back at him quietly.
Curious.
Huh.
Music starts to kind of wind down, and the musicians are starting to pack up their equipment. The last of the patrons are starting to go home, and barmaid will come back over. And, so apparently Baron Esravesh has paid for some rooms for you. I'm afraid we only had 2 spare at the time, so there might be some sharing if that's going to be okay for you. You are, of course, free to get your own rooms in another establishment if you wouldn't like to share.
I'm not bashful. Anyone can share with me.
Thanks, not me.
As long as it's not with this guy, it's.
Well, hopefully it's going to be with me.
Well, yeah, I meant.
I find his odour least offensive. I will be happy to share.
No, it's. Go for it. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
share with. And.
He has literally
Khaled.
just hit you on the head.
That did not feel a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I would rather bed with the fellow non-humans, so happy to share with you.
So, it's a strange day when I bed with a goblin.
Watch your tongue, half-breed.
Keep your voices down, you'll wake the baby.
Okay. So
Can you like shut him off? Can you like shut down for 5 minutes?
Is there a problem?
I think you need a will change.
You need something.
I'll perform self-diagnostics on myself when I'm resting.
Oh, self-diagnosis on myself?
Well, who yeah, okay, right, fine.
you will go up to your rooms. They look absolutely fine, perfect, very, very pompous and richly furnished. And you'll settle in for the night. Are you running a self-diagnostic?
I'll spend
Self-diagnostic.
yeah, just spend my fault, because we rested before we came here, so I'm just going to spend time
Okay.
just checking myself over.
Yeah. You are the other. I'm not going to whisper to you, but you are aware that your auditory subroutines are malfunctioning, as well as some other deeper undiagnosed problems that you can sense there are some errors in your subsystems. Nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Kalat, I believe my ears are broken.
I'll take you to a specialist in the morning.
Okay. So wake up bright and early. What do you want to do?
I tell you what, Goblin. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. How does anybody sleep in a room with curtains that looks like elf underwear?
So you just don't know what
Yeah.
to say.
Oh dear.
How do you know?
Ah, boy, you've not been to the back streets of Shan.
I don't think we want to.
He's got all the social grace of a brick through a window.
Oh dear. So, did we have a time we needed to meet or not? Or I think we.
Ezra Vesh was going to meet you here in the morning.
I guess we go down for
Um,
breakfast.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's with me?
There are fully cooked breakfasts waiting for you.
Oh, what is it?
As well
Fully
as
cooked vegetables?
There are some sausages.
Sausages.
There are some sausages and some beans.
Beans.
Full English breakfast and a
English wasn't English!
there's a continental.
What does that taste like? What does an English taste like?
Sausages and beans and bacon
Mm.
and all the good stuff. Bit of black pudding.
And ale.
It's a bit early, but I'm sure.
Early?
If you'd like an ale, we can get you some ale.
A good
Okay.
breakfast ale.
Okay. And there are continental options available if you would like. Some fruits and some grains.
I'll take whatever's going.
Okay. As you're tucking in to the breakfast, you can hear the door creak open, and there is a tall, elderly half-elf walking in with 2 guards who will pull up a chair and casually sit next to you.
Ugh, the only thing I hate more than a half-elf is a full elf.
It's half-elf. Ezra Vesh is half-elf.
Yeah, the only thing I hate more than a half elf is a full elf.
Okay. Well, good job there's no full elves here. Not yet. Welcome. I trust you enjoyed your stay.
I guess you're the one paying for all this for us?
Indeed, I had word of what you did on the Demeter, and I must say, I'm concerned about the reports we had back. I heard that you'd faced down a hag.
Yeah, we did.
And was this hag alone?
Apart from, well, I don't know really what we could call it. Spectre, I think, was there with it, but
But no other hag.
no.
It's very rare for hags to operate on their own. Normally they're in a coven of some kind. What makes me worried, a few months ago there was a famine in one of the local villages back on the mainland in Wandair. They called for our aid, as they always do, to help water and bring about good weather, but everything we couldn't make anything grow in that damn soil.
Do you
And
think
then we came across a similar hag. Again, knowing that they normally work in a coven, we tried our best to interrogate the bitch, but unfortunately we couldn't get any information out of her. She's we locked her away in a prison, and well, that's the reason I brought you here. Really, seeing as you seem to have a knack with the things, I'm wondering whether you could go down and interrogate her for us.
Give it a go, I guess.
Can I pull
As long
out
as
my
it pays
dagger?
right.
Can I pull out my dagger and go? I can interrogate.
Go for it. She deserves it.
We have had reports of some other famine happening in Wandair, and before we go and give our aid, obviously we'd like to know exactly what we're facing this time. I understand you killed this one, and we've got one prisoner. We are almost positive there's a third out there, and we need to know where.
Elfling,
Yes.
I am the brains of this operation, so
Can-
now need to do the
can I-
bargaining.
Can I just stop him there?
I will be willing.
He doesn't speak for us. He is not the brains. He's far from it.
My companion here doesn't know what he's talking about. We'll do it. In fact, I'll do it alone. And all I require is a tab at your bar.
I can keep a tab open here for you for the next couple of days while you're here. That's no problem.
You're
I mean,
welcome.
I was going to offer 2,000 gold pieces. For
Just put it behind the bar. He'll go there anyway.
Yes, Baron, that is our friend's payment sorted. The rest of us aspire to
It'll
Yeah.
be,
something slightly more
It will
rewarding.
be 2,000 gold pieces, and think of this as a test, if you will.
So-
you may have need for your services again afterwards, but
To
I
get this
can't
gold,
discuss this.
all we've got to do is get this
we need information.
information. That's all you need.
Yes.
Sounds like the easiest 2,000 gold I've ever made.
Well,
Yes, and that's what the issue I take with it.
well, the previous encounter with the hag was barely a trifling encounter. It was barely worth even fighting. This will be
Yeah.
no problem.
Cadork.
The reports that I had said that you'd.
Weren't you on the
you'd
floor
pass
for most
out
of it?
several
I
times.
drank a bad batch of ale and ate some kind of rat.
Okay. Right. I would suggest if there's any food in the hag cell this time, you don't eat it.
Well, I'm sure it'd be better than the birds you serve up here.
The grouse, you mean?
The grouse.
The grouse.
Fancy elf chicken.
I will tell you what. Just for you, what meat would you like served for your dinner tonight?
I don't know. Red.
Red. I will make sure that if you survive this, then tonight, when you're back here, you can have as much red meat as you desire.
Good. You're not half bad as a half elf.
Thank you.
Must be the human side of you.
Why is everybody shouting?
Didn't realise we were.
Excuse my robot companion over here. I didn't make it. It's his mother's fault.
His mother. Be the first Warforged I've ever met with a mother. Right. So, this prison where she's held, we like to call it the Cooler. It's actually in a pocket dimension of our own invention. We have a portal to it in Lyron's Hall. I can take you there now. I must warn you that there are 4 guards guarding the portal at all times, and they were ordered to kill virtually anything that comes through. Obviously, I will give them instructions not to kill you when you come back through, but just be wary. It is their sole purpose in life to guard that cooler.
Right. Can't see this going wrong.
Okay. So, he will, escort you to the portal room, which is in the basement of Lyron's Hall.
You look puzzled.
I'm trying to catch up with
No,
myself.
I mean Kadork.
Oh.
Kadork isn't puzzled, I'm puzzled.
Oh, right, I see.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Kadork is wearing a bag of holding.
Yes.
What happens if a bag of holding is a thing? Is it, and if it goes inside the thing in the dimension, is there a problem with that? Is it like a,
No, it's when you put.
No.
So I remember reading something about it. but I
It's
don't
when
know.
you put a, I can't remember
It's
the,
when you put a
inside the bag of holding.
Inside a bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I knew there was something to do with interdimensional nonsense.
Yeah, no, that's when things get a bit
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be fine then.
somewhere between Inception and Captain, your Doctor Strange kind of
Okay,
Okay.
weirdness.
cool. Just
So
wanted
you'll,
to check that.
You
You'll
head
be
to
fine.
Lyron's
Also,
Hall.
lower your volume. You're going to wake the baby.
What goddamn baby are you on about?
And then Church just sort of resets back. What are you on about?
Look, you really need to sort this guy out. He is losing it.
I didn't build this contraption.
No, you found me.
Goblins aren't capable of building anything.
Well, can you sort him out?
Hmm?
Can you sort him out?
Can I sort him out?
Yeah.
Probably.
Are you going to?
What, will you going to pay me?
No.
It doesn't work for free.
He stops being weird. There's your payment.
Yeah.
I don't seem to mind it. It's interesting. So I'm not boring like you. Some kind of elf blancmange.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready to go to Lyron's Hall, or would you like to do anything else before you go?
I guess so. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's get this 2,000 gold.
So, yeah.
So, Ezra and the guards will get some horse and carriages for you again. You'll head down to Lyron's Hall. It's a large kind of hexagonal building. It's very much kind of like the administrative centre for House Lyranda. She'll take you through the marble archways going through and take you downstairs into a large square room, 4 pillars in each corner, and a huge kind of 20-foot swirling vortex of a portal in the middle. By each column is a very large guard staring intently at the portal with swords drawn. So there is one last thing that you will need before going down there. It's the warden's key. Who would like it?
I guess I'll probably have to take it.
She looks at you all as she starts handing it to Cardor.
I'll take it.
Okay. Try not to lose it.
Okay.
You will need it. Step through when you're ready.
Well, if there's one thing I hate more than
I push Gadok through first.
Yeah, after you, friend.
Sober and go through bloody portals and holes.
Can I push him through?
Church goes through with his hands on his ears like this. It's terribly loud.
Okay. As you.
Magic, cool.
Let me just get this. You can put your minis on now.
Oh, yeah, the big,
Anywhere in that room as you
the,
want.
the big glowing blue thing. I'm guessing that's where we're coming out.
So- As you enter, you kind of exit to a kind of a stone platform, really. There's no walls, no ceiling, and beyond the platform is this grey swirling vortex of this dimension that it's in. In front of you are some stairs leading down.
Who's going first?
The only thing I hate more than Vortex is elves.
You really hate elves, don't you?
Ugh.
What's your beef with elves?
Beef. If only.
Do you have like some sort of bad experience or?
With elves?
Yeah.
Of course I have. Everybody has bad experience with bloody elves.
Can't say I have.
Pajama wearing pointy-eared elves.
So, what would you like to do? So you can replace your mini. So.
Ah. I thought you'd be amazing for it. We didn't have to move him.
No. What would you like to do?
Why don't you?
I was going to say I can
Oh.
try and sneak forward.
Sorry, I
gingerly
thought to say, as you enter,
Yes.
the key in your hand
Yep.
transforms into a longish staff
Okay.
with a crystal at one end and sort of like a dial and notches on the shaft that you can move into with, I'll say, 4 symbols on it: flame, a snowflake, a ray of light,
Do we need to be writing these down?
and a skull.
Right. Okay.
Got the scribe over here.
Yep. I'll well, I can't really fling it over my shoulder because it's not got a strap on.
It's not, is it? That's
Flame, snow, light, and skull on the
Yeah.
staff. They're interchangeable.
Yeah, so you can
Like
move. You
a-
can. It's like a
like-
dial, and you can
yeah.
dial it round.
Okay.
I'll move one.
Okay, you move one. The crystal on top changes colour. What are you moving it to?
The flame.
It's 4
Turns
different
it
types of
Brilliant
damage.
bright red.
Huh. What was the next one
Right.
along?
There's a
flame,
Is it literally just one dial which has the 4
yeah,
pictures?
There's a flame, a snowflake, a ray of light,
Did you get-
and a
Huh?
skull.
What?
The types of damage.
Could
Yeah.
be.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Necrotic.
fire, ice,
Ah.
radiant, necrotic, maybe.
Church, you have a use.
Huh?
You have a use.
I did. Also, could you please talk a bit lower? You're terribly loud.
That was you.
That was me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Both of you. You're too loud. You'll wake the baby.
Can I kill this baby?
If it shuts him up, yes. I will flick it to the
You're gonna flick it.
the snowflake.
Okay. The crystal turns blue.
I'm gonna touch a dork with it.
Okay. Touch him with it.
10d20
nothing
damage.
will happen.
Sorry.
Sounded like elf magic.
Worth a try.
Okay.
Who wants to lead the way?
I'll try and sneak my way down there. I've got a bit of dark vision as well. So
Okay.
I will.
Good thinking. Send the goblin in first. Fodder. Yes.
Watch your tongue.
Ah.
For one morning you might wake up with it next to your bed.
I mean, that would help us all, to be fair.
I like this goblin. He's spicy.
Spicy. I will probably stay there because
Yeah, I'll head to there.
I'll wait for the
What can I see?
screen.
Okay, there is a door in front of you.
I'll turn around and say it looks clear to this point. If anyone wants to follow me down.
I'll follow him down.
No, there's not.
Oh, I'm off the map.
Hand on my gun.
I will have my gun drawn as well as the staff.
I'll examine the door for any obvious
Looks like a door.
trap.
Is there any symbols?
Well, you can. Do you want to roll an investigation check?
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, never mind. I was going to say I'll give him. I'll help, but too late.
16.
It's a door.
Is there any symbols we can
Everywhere.
see, like around any
No.
that match?
No, it's just a plain door. Door handle on the left. Crystal doorknob.
Crystal door.
Crystal door knob.
Do I feel any
Very fancy.
eldritch, harmful magics?
Do you have any innate ability to sense that?
Well, I am a magic user, and
No.
Have there been any inscriptions on the walls or anything on the way down here?
No.
No. Nothing.
No. I mean, there other than the cold that you've just been in, the platform that you're on had no walls. You descended into that hallway with, and it's just smooth. It looks like
Smooth
the
stone.
most polished marble you've ever seen.
Hey, Church. Try and open the door.
With pleasure. I'll grasp the handle and twist.
It opens up.
I was going to say, this is going to be that D&D moment where we worry about a door that does nothing.
We spend the entire session going, "Right, there must be something wrong with this door."
Why has everyone moved back now I've opened the door?
Okay, I'll say that you can see that from where you are.
Oh, what's the light like down here?
There's kind of a diffuse white light everywhere.
So we can
There's
see.
no source that you can really see apart from, you know, this, just a diffuse light from the ceiling. And it's a pocket dimension, so you're presuming it's from that kind of white swirling abyss that you saw when you first entered.
So us humans don't have trouble seeing.
No, it's
Right,
absolutely fine at this point. It's
Should I
my third
proceed?
time DMing, so I'm not dealing with that at the moment.
Go for it. See what you see.
I will step forward into the room.
Okay. Okay, you will see. Just draw this out.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, can't. That's coming soon. That feature.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Okay, it's a perfectly square room. Again, very polished marble tiles, and in the middle is a plinth, about probably 1.5 meters high, with a large crystal orb on it.
I'll usher to the others. I believe it's safe to proceed, although please do so quietly.
I will not do it quietly and walk past him.
Okay, move your minis.
If he wakes the baby.
So who's where?
I'll be next to Church.
You see the same thing that Church does. It's a room with a.
Are you following?
There is another door here
Right.
that is shut at the moment, and a plinth in the middle.
Is there any symbols on the plinth?
No.
Any
It's-
colours?
No, just. I mean, the carvings that are on there are just angular, straight. There's nothing really discernible.
Okay. Anything on the door?
The door, no, again, it's just a plain kind of. It looks like stone, really, but
Touch
you're
it
not
with
quite
your
sure what
staff.
material it's made
sorry?
out of.
Touch the crystal in the middle of the room with your staff.
On what setting?
Any.
All right.
All four if nothing happens.
He did call it the key, didn't he? So.
True. Have we tried the door in case it's already open?
Well, let's see what the orb in the middle does first.
Okay.
Be so obvious.
I will touch the orb in the centre with whatever it last. I think it was on frost or the.
You're just touching it.
Yeah. Is there anywhere I can insert it?
No way you can say it.
Okay. I'll just touch the.
You just hear this chink sound, like glass on glass. It's
Kadork's going to
No
walk
effect.
into the room, and as he walks,
No, I
Naturally.
believe there is only. There is literally just the dial with the 4 different faces. Nothing else.
nothing else.
as Robot
Nope.
follows after Kadork, he's just
Not
going
at
to shout
Would you
loudly
like to
at
have a look?
Robot, "Will you walk quietly? You'll distress the tin can."
Would you like to take it?
I'd be able to use some.
All right. I will hand the staff or key over to
Okay.
Ruby.
Yep.
I got hit in the head a few times last fight. It's fine.
A few too many.
If
Oh,
everyone's
says you was
names-
sleeping on the floor.
if everyone's names to forget, and it had to be mine.
Okay.
Okay, just having it domestic.
You need to move yourself closer to the plinth because
Oh.
you were in touching distance of it.
Yes, it was.
And if you were handing it to Ruby as well, then she needs to be with you.
Well, for forgetting my name,
Right. What are you going to do to me?
can I hit him with it?
Yeah. Roll to hit. Are you proficient with staffs?
Yes. I'll find
Would it be a
out.
simple weapon?
Staffs are simple weapons, aren't they? Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Just go to your proficiencies here.
That's a bit,
So
yes,
so you
simple
roll to
weapons.
hit with your proficiency then.
so it's going to be +5.
What setting have you got on?
Frost.
Okay.
Or whatever it is.
God.
Oh, seriously, that would have been a 19. 8.
You miss.
And I give him the bonus, don't I?
Yes. Yeah. Do we? Are we getting?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
okay.
are, yeah.
Awesome.
So I'd need to roll even higher.
Yes, you would.
Damn it.
I duck out of the way of her trying to hit me with it,
Yeah.
and then I will.
Oh, actually, no, it's only +1.
Oh, yeah. And I will walk away.
Our proficiency
Okay.
is +2.
If there's one
Obviously
thing
not
that
sufficient.
years of engineering has taught this orc is that when in doubt, you give something a bit of a bash and you can figure out what happens after that.
Okay.
So you walk over to the crystal and just give it
No!
a bash with the hammer.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Not a full strength bash, just
I
a little
want to
bit.
interject at that point. I want to bash the orc before he does. I don't feel this is right.
Okay.
Yeah?
I would jump in and assist if you need an assisted step.
Yeah.
I would try and grab your hand, I think. I don't know
I'm gonna-
where this is going.
I would attempt to grapple him before he does. Yeah.
Yeah, you can attempt to grapple it contested strength then.
Yeah, I'm just going to rugby tackle him onto the ground. Let's go.
Because it's strength based.
Shall I, if I assist, you get advantage, or do you not need it?
I'm going to go with athletics and say that's 20.
Well, I've gone 8.
you grab both of his arms, and as he's struggling to get there, you pull him back.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm trying to fix the crystal.
I don't think you want to do that, sir.
Yeah.
So,
I took a few.
Cardinal, can you move closer to that then? And same with Church and Khalad, because you were assisting.
I must insist on
Ben,
all
what is your
alternative
character
course
doing
of
during all
action.
of this, by the way? Sorry, not Ben. Eli. What is Eli doing during all of this?
Well, had they failed, I was going to take a shot at him with Silver Flame. However, that didn't happen, so you know.
So you would have been preparing. So you need to actually get in a line of sight anyway. Because if you were going to say you're going to do that, then okay.
Given the state of the party, he's probably considering other career options.
Can I just suggest we try every combination of the staff and touch it against the crystal, see whether it has any effect?
Can you all make a perception check for me?
I can. Natural 20? Nice.
Same here.
Lovely. 2 natural 20s. What did you get?
21.
21. Eli.
19.
And you got natural 20.
26.
Church.
15.
Ruby.
22.
Clyde.
22.
Wow, bloody hell.
Wow.
There's
Nice.
you all, all of you, hear a ticking noise, like a clock starting from the plinth. The door that you just entered slams shut, and you can hear a locking noise.
Great.
I'm going to approach the other door.
And I need you to make a roll initiative.
Oh.
Right, that's just got a 20. So that's gonna
I
be
like this dice.
Khalad, what'd you get?
Oh, not bad. 21.
Church,
Fucking
what'd
rogues.
you get?
That'll be 12.
Yeah,
Wow.
21. You only rolled a 1.
Cardinal, Hammerneck, what did you get?
17.
17. Clyde, what did you get?
16.
16. Ruby, what did you get?
14.
14.
Oh, come on, did I get the lowest one?
Eli.
13. Is that the lowest score there?
It's not bad for a lower score.
But oh dear, my members still there. So from the floor, out of nothing, just these holes start opening up in the very fabric of the floor, and some
What?
5 armed. They almost look like metal
They look like
starfish with
Face
legs
huggers.
ticking incessantly that you can hear coming from them.
Use the staff, use the staff, use the staff!
Are they different colours?
Yep.
What colour are they?
They're kind of a bronze colour.
Yeah.
They're a tarnished bronze colour.
Is
Very
it-
metal? You can tell that they're metal. I mean, for all you know, they could be bronze, but they definitely look mechanical in nature.
Okay.
And you can
Probably
hear the
Line up
like a
with square inches as well.
clockwork
Oh.
noise from them.
I turn to Church and say, "Are these your children you've been looking for?"
These are not the baby. No.
These are not the babies you're looking for.
They're terribly loud.
Khalad, you're first.
Right, I'll take 2 paces towards the closest one.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action insightful fighting, so it's my insight against your deception.
Okay.
20.
16.
That just lets me use my sneak attack, even
Okay.
though I wouldn't normally. And then attack with a short sword.
Okay.
25, nat 20.
Oh! Oh, that sneak attack as well. That is gonna hurt.
Right. So, right. So 1d6 plus 3. So it's 2d6 plus 3, isn't it? Or is it just?
Yeah, you double the dice.
Yeah. So, 6. Go on then. 7. That is 10 plus the sneak attack.
Which is also doubled.
Yeah. Ooh. 14. 17. 18.
Jesus.
22.
22.
Piercing.
Okay. You're hacking at this thing, and shards of metal are flying out. Still up though.
Go on, goblin, me lad.
Anything else from you?
Oh, you like the goblin now?
Bonus. That's it for me.
That one's A, by the way, and the other one's B, in case I forget.
Yeah.
I should have labelled them. Okay. It's their turn. So
Oh dear.
he kind of gets himself back up, and you can hear another kind of clockwork motion getting faster and faster and faster, and he starts spinning, and he's going to make some attacks on you. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay, second attack. 18.
Yeah.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage. The third arm's coming in for another hit.
What?
18 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 7 points more bludgeoning damage.
Cheeky.
I'm up to 4. Oh no. The last arm.
Better be.
That's 19 to hit.
Yeah.
And that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As he kind of it's like just a clockwork whirl of arms that flail around at you. The next one
How much does that take you down to?
is
3. I got you.
I am out of there.
and a turn, and in a 30-foot cone in front of him.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
That's
I need
Everyone.
everybody in a 30-foot cone in front of him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I can never remember how to work out cones.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15.
Is
I
everyone?
know it'd be triangle, wouldn't
Yeah.
Yes, it's becoming a
I've
naval,
rolled
won't
that,
it?
so-
That's still going to be everyone, isn't it?
25, 30. There. So, I just miss it. It's that one, and that one.
Oh,
Right,
Oh.
so
That
that's
just misses it.
Card Orc,
Yes, I don't know why I did
Robork,
what's that?
I don't know why I went to the
and Ruby all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear.
8.
8. What did Robork get?
13. No, sorry, no. Robork got 22.
Okay, and you got 13.
13 for Cadork.
Okay, so a little valve opens up on this thing, and he sprays this gas cloud in front of him. You are paralysed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, gosh.
Well, not if you've already passed.
Did I pass?
You passed.
Oh.
You passed. It was just Ruby that was affected.
Oh dear.
Your rolls were quite decent there.
Lovely.
Cardork, your turn.
Cadork.
I hate to be the engineer of these ugly things.
All good.
I have to sort
No,
these out.
paralysed.
So,
That's quite a
we do.
yeah. It's quite a
Yep.
beast level one.
I'm in Goblin. I'm gonna give it a bit of a bash.
Okay.
Missing the track. What am I rolling terribly today? Every day.
Every day you're rolling.
So that's a 10. It was a 10.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Yep. Then I'll send over Robork, and he's going to have a little stab at it.
Okay.
He rolled a 1.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Clyde, you're up.
I will 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, and slip. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will take my short sword out. One slice.
Okay.
That's. Ooh. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
That is. Oh, sorry, this is piercing, this one. Ooh, 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage.
I will then put my. Really need to get. So I'm not disadvantaged at shooting. I will take 1 shot with my pistol and.
Is that with disadvantage, that close?
Yes, but I will pump in 1 point of doobly flip, whatever it's called,
Doodly flip.
to give me advantage, which is just
Okay.
straight roll. That is 18.
That's a hit.
D10. That's another 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That is me done.
I mean, he's got several bullet wounds in him now. Again, shards of metal flying about the place. You can still hear the ticking, and he's still very much up and running. That would be now Ruby's turn.
Well, I can't actually do anything.
Yeah, so you just get to repeat that
Sorry.
save.
No, I don't.
Okay, you are still paralysed. Eli.
Yes. I'd say after the goblin's work here did fairly well, so I'll go for the diagonal one that sent the cone.
Yep.
And so that would be that's 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Can't
That was
roll.
a terrible roll.
Oh, and there's a 10 as well.
That was a terrible roll.
A 10 again. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
PP damage. Sorry.
Pew damage. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. Church. You are up.
Are you disengaging?
I will be, yeah.
Do I heal or do I unparalyze you or what do I do here?
Are you
Oh, I
talking
can't
in
actually-
character here?
I can't actually
Huh?
speak,
Are you
so.
talking in character?
I'm
here?
just talking general to the group. I can heal up.
I'm going to do an attack because I can disengage the
Well, you
bonus.
can disengage
If
to
I
get
knock
out
it
there.
down, then I might stick around, but otherwise I'm going to run off.
Because I could lesser restoration to unparalyze you. Make sure you are
Yeah,
back in
but-
combat.
Your health's really low, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but I can disengage. I'll be out there anyway before their next turn.
I would go with, because if she gets hit, it's an automatic crit.
It's sort of
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to take 1 step forward and cast lesser restoration, choosing to remove is it paralysed?
Yeah.
So I'll remove paralysis from Lauren.
Okay.
Ruby, sorry. And then I'm just going to wander off to the corner and start complaining that everything's a bit loud.
Okay.
2, 4, sorry.
Okay. Lair
Loud
action.
from you here.
Oh, Christ, lair actions.
Lair action.
This is like the first encounter.
A bit spicy.
This quarter of the room here is affected.
So glad I moved.
Yep. And everything in there will take
Am I in that quarter?
I don't know.
I'm hoping not.
If
11 points of.
If he's going by the
necrotic
centre,
damage,
I'm guessing it'll be
And you will
those four
notice
square
that
and
the
those four squares.
crystal on top of the plinth has turned black.
Ah.
So
A
yeah.
clue. At last.
Then did you take that damage? Yeah?
4 did you say?
Sorry?
How much was it?
What did I say? 11, didn't I?
11.
Oh dear.
Is that sorry? Which quarter I missed?
This
Back
corner
on.
here.
This quarter.
So
Right.
So
So
split
I'm
the-
guessing
split
that
it's
way and that
Yeah,
way
split
from
the
the
room into
crystal.
quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
So now do I do something with this?
So if you think about it, both
Oh.
sides of the plinth, basically.
Possibly, yeah.
And it will be Calad's turn.
Do I hit them with it?
Right, I'll
Trouble
make
is I'm
a
Smack
short
the-
sword attack against A.
Okay.
19 to hit.
I probably
That's
won't be any
definitely a
better.
hit.
That
It's
is
gonna be-
8 plus
Possibly,
8,
yeah. No, we can give it to him.
14,
Yeah, but he's on it.
18 piercing damage.
Okay. As you do, as
He's
you,
quite
see,
strong.
what are you attacking with? Sorry,
Short sword.
short sword. As you hit it with a short
Hmm?
sword, kind of disintegrates
Oh
into
yeah, everyone's
kind of
proficient with some
sparks of
weapons.
metal. Absolutely nothing left of it at all.
Nice. And then I don't need to disengage, do I?
Wow, unless Cadork is going to hit you. Doesn't like goblins, remember?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't think
try
he likes
and
anybody.
Half
15,
old.
20. I can only get there.
What about humans?
Warforged.
Smell like milk.
What about other orcs?
15, 20,
Other orcs?
25,
Other
30.
orcs? Depends what tribe.
I'm going to move there.
Your
and
tribe.
Use my
My
bonus.
tribe.
Can I hide?
Hmm?
Is it dark
Alright.
enough?
Can I try
It's
and
not
slip
dark enough
No,
there. No,
okay.
there's nothing to hide.
10, 15, 20. I can use my bonus action to throw a dagger then at B.
Okay.
Just be. Oh, no, 9 to hit. No, 12 to hit. No.
Your turn.
That is it. Okay.
So that drone is going to turn towards you, Clyde.
Yep.
And you can hear the clockwork spinning up again, and its arms start wailing.
Helicopter punch.
22 to hit.
Let me just check. I'm pretty sure that hits.
That's 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh. It's not that much.
Second, 21 again to hit.
Yep.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. Third arm, 5 to hit.
Miss.
Fourth arm, it's 15.
Miss.
Last arm,
Jesus.
that's 18.
Oh, it just hit.
7 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Your turn, Cardork. Which my phone on silent, I thought it was.
Tell you what, Robork, you and I are making quick meal of these little robotic starfish things.
You're also murdering the English language.
What is English?
English.
15, 20, 30 feet to here.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on
Khalad.
Oh, I tipped
Ah,
my bowler hat to
Brotherly
you.
love the party.
What he hasn't said, he administers it from his hammer.
I'll have you know that I'm a fine mech. That is 4 points of health. It's not much. And then, Robork, stab the other starfish.
Have my thanks.
He's gonna go in and he's gonna try and stab the
Okay.
fishy machine.
The fishy thing.
Get a 11.
Okay. Clyde, you got up.
Sorry. I will do the same again.
Okay.
I will take a stab at it with a short sword first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cocked. No.
You should have moved.
Huh?
You should have moved.
I can't risk it. I've got 10 health.
No, you
Uh,
should have moved to get flanking.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, that is a 12 to hit.
That's a
Okay. I will take a 5-foot step.
yeah.
I will then shoot it in the gut.
Okay. What's with disadvantage that goes, isn't it? With advantage there, yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
That's a 20 something.
yeah, that's it.
D10. Where's the D10 there? That's another 7 points of piercing.
Okay. Again, it disintegrates from your hip. You see bits of cogs and clockwork spatter out and just kind of evaporate as they fly off. Just pass me that paper over here.
Are we now out of combat?
No,
Or?
you are still in initiative.
Ha! Good job, Robork!
You are still in initiative order.
Okay.
Anything else from you?
No.
Really?
I'm going to take the staff.
Yeah.
and I'm going to put it onto the skull.
Yep.
And then attempt to hit the crystal.
Okay, roll to hit it.
Oh, this isn't going to go well. No, it's not going to go well. 6.
You
No,
miss.
sorry, 5 even.
You miss. I don't know how you can miss a stationary object.
No,
You managed it.
impressive.
Anything else?
If I was to pass it on to someone else, would that be an action or a bonus action?
It'd be an action.
I can't do anything with it.
Bonus action is generally a lot quicker than passing somebody an item.
Well, this could be an interaction as well.
Yeah. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have this bonus. Who are you having it to?
Well, you're not
Yeah,
going to like this, but
Yes, that's right. Give it to the engineer. I know what I'm doing.
Kadok's the one closest and he is quite strong.
Okay. What could
Okay.
go wrong?
I think you're forgetting that I'm also quite intelligent.
Since when?
Oh.
Actually, out of character, he is actually pretty fucking intelligent.
Does it well.
He has a very specific knowledge base.
Is he intelligent among orcs, just nothing else?
Oh, he's intelligent amongst ale and machines.
Generally, orcs are everyone are a bit wiser than you.
Yeah, but wisdom's dog, but
Exactly.
intelligence.
You handing it to Kadok?
Yeah,
Are you throwing it or handing it?
I will hand it.
Okay, that's fine.
Throw it.
Eli. your
No,
turn.
because apparently I can't.
Yeah,
You can skip your turn if you want, or ready in action, or what do you want to do?
I'm going to stay here, hoping that when the orb next goes off, it's not going to be where I'm standing.
Okay. Alright then. Church, you are up.
But shuffle forward and cure light wounds on you, I think.
Yeah, cheers. Oh.
Okay,
One,
top of
two,
the
three,
round.
four, yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you don't.
No, I need to cure wounds.
Oh, sorry Eli, you didn't move out the way, did you?
Oh,
You get 9.
Oh.
That was a good roll.
You take 10
it
points.
didn't move, did it?
10 points of necrotic damage. You didn't move.
So is it like that quarter is lit up?
Yeah, it's kind of, no, there's like
persistent damage.
it's turned a black inky sort of colour on the floor.
What, just that quarter?
Just that corner.
Right.
But now that's faded away, and on this corner here,
Just in time to do the
This
damage
one.
to you.
yeah, fortunately no one's there. You are bloody lucky. It's turned white colour,
Remembering from
and the crystal has turned white.
remembering from fiddling around with a dial, is that leading on from, like, if I was then to turn it around again, would it be the same? Like, if I went from death, would it then go round to frost or not?
Yeah, and sequence-wise, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be whatever was next in the line, and then that was.
So it's
From the ground again.
Oh, fudge me.
It's still too loud in here.
Another one springs up. Kala, your turn.
okay. He's not Jason, is he? So I won't get a sneak attack. I'll just do a standard attack.
Okay.
Short sword. Nope. 1.
Nope.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage then
Okay.
and move my remaining 10 out of the way.
Okay. It is now his turn. He is going to turn. And again, valve opens up on him.
Oh, son of a.
And
Fine, yeah.
gas oozes out. And those 4 players there to make a
Ugh.
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Oh, that's actually quite good for me.
I
Mm.
I don't know,
Cardinal,
don't know.
would you get?
Oh.
Uh,
do.
How much? What do I?
Oh no, it's not Cardhawk, it's Roborg, isn't it?
Yeah,
Roborg. What did Roborg get?
he got 6.
Can I
He's
ask,
paralysed.
is this positive being poisoned in any way?
No.
No. Okay.
So paralysing, yes, not poisoning, yes. Calad, what did you get?
I got 20.
Are you alright then? Well, we got Clyde, what did you get?
11. Oh!
Who else is there?
That's how you do it.
Me.
I am.
Ruby and
I got
Church.
11.
Just.
I got an 8.
Oh dear.
Church, I'm afraid, paralysed for a minute.
Oh, he's powered down.
Just-
Finally
just
showing up about the
just
goddamn
sees
baby.
Church seize up. Cardhawk! Your turn.
So would you?
So the one person that can remove paralysis is paralysed. Excellent.
Okay. I'm
That's
going.
heavy thinking, that was.
Well, my steel defender can heal it, can repair itself. But I can't see anything overtly that says I can heal it.
You have to use the
Unless it's
mend.
dead.
You can mend it. The mending spell.
Mending cantrip.
Oh.
Is it cantrip?
No, it's not a cantrip. No.
You know it anyway, don't you? As part of the artificer stuff.
No, I don't think I do. The artificer gives me heroism and something else, but it's not mending. It's a spell I can take, but I haven't taken it.
It's
Yeah.
fine. The
Yeah.
mending spell.
Yeah, I haven't taken it though.
Yeah, I know you can do it yourself, can't you? If you forego a turn on him.
Yeah. Oh, the steel defender can heal itself
It
with
can heal itself and
with
the mend-
repair,
You can.
and then I can fix it if it's destroyed.
Yes.
That's what I
yeah.
was trying to work out.
No,
Yeah.
between the mending spell would fix it.
He's got
Anyway,
another
that was incredibly
range
boring for
weapon.
everyone else except me. Terribly sorry.
Crossbow.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on it.
Okay. On him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
So I need to. What's my spell
No.
hit? Is +5. So that is a 20.
That's a hit.
And
That's a hit.
then 1d8 damage. Where's the d8? There it is. For 7 damage.
7 damage. And I believe it's slowed now.
Like,
It is slowed,
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Reduced by 10 feet.
By 10 feet, yeah.
I need to get myself on.
Anything else?
No, that'll do for now, I think.
Okay. Clyde.
Okie doke. Where's non-combat? That means I'm gonna have to. Oh, did I kill that last one?
Yeah.
I did. Oh, I'll get my grip point back then. I will then take a shot. I will use 1 point of grit to make it a violent shot.
Okay.
Don't roll a 3. Nope, that is 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. 2d10. Oh, that might be dead. 9, 18, 17, 20 points of damage.
See bolts and things flying off it. It is still up.
Shit.
Anything else?
No.
No. Ruby, your turn.
they don't have blood, do they?
No.
I wouldn't imagine so.
How do I amplify?
From what you can tell of the bits now, you kind of hit them like that. They are purely made of clockwork.
I believe you
You-
take.
You can choose to amplify the curse, losing 1d4 hit points yourself.
Yeah, so you just say you can amplify it and then you lose that much hit points.
Okay. So I'm going to invoke a blood curse,
Okay.
and I'm going to amplify it. So I lose 4. Seriously, 4.
That would be a miss. Anything else?
No.
That's my health.
Oh, that's your health.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
sorry,
lose.
thought you rolled 4 to hit.
No, I lose 4.
Oh, right.
Basically, she's cutting herself and doing some blood magic.
Right, okay, sorry.
And she just cut an artery. Oh, shit.
Actually, no. I did. Is that the one I wanted to do?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know what you're doing.
No, actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to take that back because I did the wrong one. I want to do Crimson Right. I still lose 1d4. damage.
Which is 4.
Just 4.
That'd be that roll that's
Yeah.
you take.
That's what I'm going to do. So then I will... God, it's been so long since I've done this.
It was last week.
No, it was the week before. I didn't use any of my blood.
Oh, did you not? Okay.
No. 13.
13 is a miss. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Eli.
Keep trying, you got this.
Eli.
I am going
You've just seen Ruby cut herself and then miss.
I'm questioning her choices quite desperately.
Okay.
I'm going to use the grip point as well, and I'm going to use Deadeye shots to give myself advantage.
Okay.
I hope something good comes out of it. Brilliant. 24 to hit.
That's it.
Oh, I never moved. Oh, damn it. You idiot.
Hmm?
I'm talking to myself.
How much damage?
We're all about to
8.
get hit.
At the top of the round, it's gonna.
Okay, again, it just
Completely forgot to move.
smash it, it disintegrates into nothingness
Hey.
in front of you. Anything else from you then?
No, that's
Sorry,
it.
Eli. Church, you can't do anything but make a saving throw, I'm afraid.
Natural 20.
There you go, the paralysis wears off.
Are you doing the
But
robot?
that is the end of your turn.
Pop a lock, pop a
Okay.
lock.
In the corner of the room where Roborg is in church,
Yeah.
again, the crystal in the middle seems to shift but then settles again on white. And everyone in there will take another 8 points of radiant
Ooh.
damage.
Is that, sorry, this corner here?
It'll be
So
you.
it'll be Roborg, Clyde,
so
Ruby and
these
Church
4.
that are affected. And you will
Wait,
take...
you say
What?
Ruby? Which corner are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, not Ruby, sorry.
This one. This corner here.
Calad.
Right.
Calad, Clyde, Church and Roborg. 8 points of radiant
There's no
damage.
saving throw for this.
No.
Ooh.
No.
It's 8.
No.
Oh, I'm down then.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Man down. I mean, goblin down. Oh, we're gonna have to move you. Oh no, it's gonna change actually, isn't it?
Okay, and
No, it's not. It.
Calad, your turn.
Oh. Give me,
Yeah.
right, switch die. Right, one purple. Don't let me down. 14.
Okay. Kardok, you are up.
So, does Robot get a chance of being unparalysed? Or is he just always paralysed?
Is he paralysed or did he just take radiant damage?
You paralysed him in the first turn, didn't you?
Oh, right. He needs to make a saving throw at the end of his turn.
I should have done that last turn then, I guess.
Which means he will take another load of damage because he can't actually move out of there. But we'll do that at the end because it's at the end of the turn.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
He
But
got 17.
Is your couch not going to be doing anything? But
Yeah, he will
takes
be.
He takes his turn after yours.
Okay. He takes it as a bonus action.
But you have to command him.
Okay.
So you have to take your turn first.
Right, okay. Okay, so there's no enemies on the battlefield,
Not at the moment.
but I
You
have...
can still hear the ticking and there's
And I have some kind of weird elf wand thing.
yes.
Hit the plinth.
Ruby, what did you want me to do with this thing?
What's radiant damage? So it needs to be light and hit it.
Light and hit
The
it.
dial. Turn it to
Turn it.
light.
I'll tell you it's a bonus action to change to turn the dial on the staff.
Right, okay. Right, so you want me to make this thing light?
Yes.
How?
Turn the
Turn.
dial.
Dial. Right. Click the dial.
Okay,
Like this?
Just touch it. Don't try and physically hit. Just make contact with it.
Contacts.
Yeah, just touch it.
Touch it.
Yes.
Right.
Is it a bonus action to flick it round just
Touch
one
tips.
or just whatever you need?
Whatever you need.
Ah.
Whatever you need. Yeah.
So Kador could like tentatively walks over.
Yeah.
And wielding it in both hands,
Yeah.
lifts it over his head
Oh,
and just really slowly.
Okay. No effect.
Oh,
Oh.
God's sake.
smack it one.
I'll allow you to smack it one as an extra strike, because otherwise we'll be going round and round and round on this.
Okay, so he does that, lifts up his head, and with all of the orc might in him, casts down the.
Okay, roll to hit.
And misses.
That would be. I'm guessing it'll be the same proficiency as the Warhammer.
It's add your proficiency bonus and your strength.
My proficiency bonus and my strength.
So +2 plus your strength.
Okay, so +2, so that plus the dice roll, so that's a 15.
Okay, that's a hit.
I
Lovely.
was going to say miss.
The staff will do 1d10 damage of the damage type that you've selected.
To
Well,
who?
it'll be obviously it's going to be magical bashing.
Yeah. But obviously it's plus your modifier, isn't it, for damage?
Okay, yeah. So that will be. That's 6 or 9?
6.
6. Okay, so that'd be 9 total
Okay.
damage.
You can feel it make contact. Doesn't do any damage that you can see.
Well, this was a complete waste of my time!
So
Is it going to be
what-
opposites?
Yeah.
So you've got frost and fire,
Light
life
against
and
light,
death.
anything, yeah.
So is it going to be necrotic it needs to be on then?
Could be, but it's going to switch now.
Clive, your turn.
Yeah, but then we just switch
Well,
it back.
There's no enemies around, is there now? At the moment.
No, not at the moment.
Well, as it's going round, I'm going to go 5, 10. Actually, so I was there. So it's half movement.
Sorry. Before we move on, Robot needs to take some damage.
Oh, does he take his constitution saving throw?
Yeah, he can take a Constitution saving throw at the end of his turn, but he also takes damage on his at the end of his turn as well.
I'm not
Okay,
going to be
so
able to drag you
and I guess I
enough.
can't use the roll already rolled.
So
Okay, roll.
I'll assume
better,
someone will help you.
He takes 13 points
5,
of
10,
damage.
15,
Okay, he's
20.
got 17 saving throw.
That's fine. So he's not paralysed.
So I'm out of that. And I will just ready a shot.
Okay.
This is where it goes the other way round.
Yeah.
Don't say that, Ben.
Ruby, your turn.
Well, I'm going to be preemptive and move into that quadrant.
Okay.
You're going to cut yourself some more.
No, I'm going to ready a shot
You want to ready your shot?
because I've got nothing to hit.
Yeah.
Eli.
I've got one more round before I need to reload. Probably should have reloaded there, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
going to
Oh well.
move into this one and hold an action.
Hold an action. Until what? What action are you holding?
Something
You have to nominate an action.
to take a shot at whatever enemy pops up.
Okay. Church.
Check. Cure Light Wounds level 2 on you.
Thank you.
You are coming back with 8 plus 3 is 11 plus another 3, 14 hit points.
This is where it gets his wire crossing, actually cast Inflict Wounds.
Hang on.
And as you wake up, I look at you and go,
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
but well, I'm going to stay there because if we move,
Yeah.
No, you need to move. Because if you stay in there.
You do need to move, otherwise you're going to take damage at the end of your turn.
okay, fine, I'm off. I'm sorry, you're on your own.
At least I'll stay up if I only take 8 damage.
It's funny, I'll go here then.
Bad luck.
After us.
What?
This quadrant here. So the white light on the floor here subsides and subsides. Sorry, and on this floor.
Oh, you're shitting me.
I had to jinx it, didn't I?
starts glowing red, and you will all take sorry, 5 points of fire damage, and the crystal shifts into a red colour.
So now it needs to be on
Snow to.
Did you say 5?
frost, yeah.
Yep, and clockwork noise intensifies.
It went 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but is it because the staff's in this one?
I'm down.
Oh, I don't know, is it tracking the star?
I don't know. Who knows?
Where was it?
No, 'cause
I don't know.
Where was it when we were there?
Oh, it's always been on me.
No,
It's
it
always
wasn't, 'cause
been.
it's in this corner and it went, I don't know.
Ah, so that's not that.
Kalat.
Right, so what's it?
Are you down, Ben?
15
Yep.
to stand up.
You down?
Yep.
Oh,
How? What's hit you?
Sorry, how much
I
damage was it?
got affected by the square twice.
I got 15.
How much health do you have?
25.
How much damage was it, Paul? Sorry.
5.
How much damage was it?
Damn. Did you not do a short, long rest
I've got
before we came
5s
here?
on the dice, but I don't know whether that's changed.
Well, sorry.
I was at full health.
Oh,
Can I,
My max is 25.
okay.
as a interaction, grab the
Seems
staff
low.
from?
Yeah.
You could ask for it politely.
I know his constitution might be different.
Oh, lend me that staff, and I'll end this madness.
I don't want this elfish wand anyway.
Um,
Doesn't even bash things good.
that's an interaction. So, bonus action, flip it to snow,
Yeah.
make an attack action against the
Yeah,
crystal.
Come on.
What is it? 50 plus proficiency plus strength.
Yes.
So 17 minus 1, 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's a D10 damage.
D10 plus your.
Could he do it as dex?
Staff,
Sim-
isn't it? It's not
a
finesse
staff
weapon,
It's-
is it?
I don't know. When I had it on here, it was a strength
Okay.
because I could do dex.
I think
easy.
monks can make it a
Oh,
dex.
Right.
That's 2 damage.
Don't think so.
Okay.
2 damage of what? Did you flick it to a
Yeah,
colour?
I flicked it to snow and then.
As you hit
Hit
it, I mean, you've done damage to it. You can see a little fleck of glass come off. Obviously not as
What
much
about
as you wanted.
any just sort of ice damage?
Ray of Frost or something.
Yeah.
Try and. Yeah, it's worth a try. That's it for me anyway. That's my.
Well, yeah, I can't do
Okay.
either. I shoot things.
I could toll the dead. Took it in honour of you.
Oh.
Okay. The Dome. Again.
Huh?
activates
Oh
as-
yeah. Do we get to use
Oh,
our
of course,
held
yeah, the
actions?
actions because it appeared.
Yeah, shooting that
So
son of
who,
a.
so of course Eli can't do his now.
So it'd be us two.
Yeah. So I'm going to pump in a violent shot.
Yep.
Oh no! I'm going to use my once per day ability to re-roll that
Okay.
misfire and get 23.
Yep, that's a hit.
Where's D10s? Where's the D10s? 1, 2. Oh, fudge me. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try with my bow.
Wow.
What was
That's
it?
a 12.
19.
That's a hit.
So it's going to be 1d8. And d4. So it's going to be 3 fire damage
Okay.
and 4 piercing damage.
Fire damage. Oh yeah, you're right. Of
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else have a reaction? No.
No.
Okay. Kadok.
oh.
Dork's going to go and stand over here. And
He's gonna stand back and just kind of stand like this, and then he's gonna cast Ray of Frost onto the
Oh,
crystal.
hold on, Clive. You didn't move, did you?
No, that was a reaction.
Oh no, it was a reaction. No, sorry, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Cast Ray of Frost
Sure.
on the crystal.
Yep.
Where's my D20? There it is. Yeah, I've rolled a 1.
I'll ray of frost on the ceiling.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
a little snowflake just trickles out of my hand.
Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Clyde.
Right. I'm going. Oh, for Christ's sake. I will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I will spend my action reloading my gun.
Sure.
I will then use my bonus action
Yep.
to use second wind.
Okay.
Oh, I did that. Second wind. 8 plus 3, 11 health back.
Ruby, what's that?
Okay. I shall try and hit it
Okay.
with a 17.
That's a hit.
So that's 1 fire damage
Yep.
and 8 piercing damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Eli, death save throw, please.
Hopefully.
You will be taking damage. What's your health?
25 max.
Okay, I can't actually do it, so I won't bother rolling for it.
15, which is a save.
Okay.
I believe it's 10 DC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Church.
I'll just wandering around, resin people. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get Ben up. I
Okay.
think. But
Right.
that quarter's still.
That is, yeah.
You can stand there, and you won't be in that quarter, but it might.
He's gonna stand up and go down again.
Yeah,
that's what
it
I'm
needs to
worried
be more than.
It's at the end of his turn that he takes the damage.
He's got a chance to.
So he's
Start
up,
to
he
move,
can
yeah.
move.
Okay, so we will go here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to pump him for the 15 hit points
Okay.
using Channel Divinity Preserve
Well,
Life.
Ooh.
you
I
must not
present
have
my-
much healing left.
It's not what I wanted to do, but
Will you be doing anything else on your turn?
no, that'll be it. Yeah, 15 hit points, Channel Divinity on you.
So the quarter in which it's standing.
Oh, piss off!
You better be
Just
wrong.
in there.
At least we figured out what to do now, so we're.
The floor will start turning blue,
Fucking course it does.
and everything in there will take 17 points of cold damage.
17?
17 points.
Well, I'm down.
And the crystals will turn blue. Can I?
Crystal's blue.
Yeah.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
Yes, lots of die.
Oh, that's strong. I'll give it a go. Right, I'll bonus action, switch the dial to flame.
Yeah.
I'll make an attack.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oi.
Roll the dice.
D10, yeah?
Does it get sneak attack?
He's both the hero we wanted and needed.
9 and 10,
Okay.
but both minus, so it's -2.
You only add your strength modifier once.
Okay, so it's 18
18.
damage of the flamey type.
Okay. Smashes in half, falls to the floor. The drone will instantly kind of deactivate and start just disappearing and evaporating away. And you hear a click, and the door, both doors will unlock.
I tell you what, the next time I see that bloody half-elf, I'm going to take that little wand and shove it down his throat.
Would you like to roll another death saving throw? As we're not in
Oh yes, yeah, please, yeah.
natural 20. I stand up with 1 point.
Eli,
I'm.
you'll have to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Stand up.
I'm going to use my smith tools to repair my robot.
Do you wanna, I can do a level 1 cure wounds.
Can we not take a short rest?
Short rest if you like.
Dimension, suppose we could, yeah.
Chill out? Lock the
It's
doors
only
again?
Half hour, isn't it?
Pull the doors shut? No, it's an hour.
Hour. I always get that confused.
You pink skins and you're resting.
We doing a rest?
Okay.
Can we,
Yeah.
with that door's now open, can we just make sure and see what's on the other side
Wedge
of
it
that
up.
door?
Wedge it open.
You want to see what's on the other
Yeah,
side?
I'll
I kind of want
open
to see
the
what's
door.
there before we
Okay.
make camp outside
I'll
of it.
approach the door. I'm going to do a quick check on the door first. What's that, insight?
Oh, sorry.
You want to determine the door's intentions.
Well,
you can do an investigation.
Investigation,
yeah.
Is the door lying?
It wishes
Is that
to
not
fill
actually
gaps.
unlocked?
It's not a door, it's a window.
Same thing, could be a mimic.
9.
True.
It's a
Ah.
door.
It's a door.
It's a door
I
with
will-
a crystal doorknob.
I will turn said doorknob and carefully open the door.
Okay, you open the door and you can see a corridor in front of you.
I feel like the big bad guy this is could be Tim Curry.
How do I see you've met my faithful Candy man.
I am going to start moving the maps now, so just so more central on what's happening.
We've fallen off the edge of the world.
Oh no!
If you want to move your minis back into
And all back on the
I think
floor.
we'll go with the short rest up here then. There's something wrong.
So yeah, in that room you'll see a corridor. Goes off to one corner, so you can't see around the corner. But in the corridor there is a hole in the ground.
Stick the key in it. I mean, not yet. Let's short rest
I mean,
first.
it's more like a crack than a. It doesn't look like a manufactured hole. It looks like a crack.
Right.
So during the short rest, I'm gonna take off my big bag, put it on the ground, and just like shove my arm in. Seemingly, half my body just seems to disappear into it. And then just pull out brewing kit and sit down. I'm just gonna start brewing some ale.
Go.
I'm going to check around the corridor.
I'll
Just to
come
make sure
with,
there's
yeah,
nothing,
I'll come with.
nothing untoward going on.
I've
I'm
still
just
got
going
that halfway
to come to the end. And so
4.
I'm going to peer around this corner for see what's going on.
Okay, around that corner.
Yeah.
12. 22.
You'll
23,
see
25.
another long corridor, but with 6 doors on the wall.
Right, short rest then.
Yeah. Take your short rests. Roll for your.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
come back
okay.
up. Do you want to come back to this room?
I had to use all 3 just to get.
Right down there.
Hoping the door isn't going to lock behind
You
me.
have to take all 3 of them.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, a 3,
We'll wedge
and
it
then
open,
a 10.
yeah, with the York.
I'll use my crowbar to wedge open the door to make sure it can't close as well.
Okay.
I will reload my gun. Oh no, I already did that, didn't I? Should have got my grip points back as well. Yes, yes I did.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, at the end of the short rest, sorry, I was just off around to. Can I interest any of my companions in a little sample of my home brew? And just like hold out a flask that you can't quite tell if it's stout ale or oil.
I'm gonna take a sniff of it. What does it smell like?
Alcoholic.
I'll take a sip.
Okay.
Do I feel any adverse effects?
It's just ale. It's
Fair
my home
enough.
ale. It's got a little bit of an oily taste to it, but
100% alcohol, make it connoisseur.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I guess move on. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, remove the crowbar. I'm going to come to the end of the corridor. I'm just going to examine the hole.
Okay.
What do
Quite
I
deep.
see?
Very dark in there.
Does my boy
Can't
on?
really see the bottom of it. The guess would probably fit your arm down there.
Who wants to put their arm?
Why is
down?
everyone looking?
I mean, arm was just
How-
a suggestion.
How wide is the hole?
It's about a foot wide.
So
Not a crack. I've drawn out a hole there, but it's more
Right.
like a crack in the floor.
so I'll
But
send,
it's very odd considering the rest of the structure looks like the most polished marble you've seen.
shall I send Robork over to inspect it?
Yeah.
Like maybe you shove his hand. and
Is
eye
our
in it.
staff broken? The end of the staff? Did that crystal break?
No, that's intact.
Can we switch that to Ray and
No,
no, it won't go down.
doesn't. Well, it's a hitty thing, not that.
I thought we could make it like a big torch.
No,
Hoping
no,
not.
it's a hitty thing.
I'll send Robork over. And
I'm gonna
get him to
ready
shove
a
his
shot
hand in it and
in case
sit
anything
and
comes along.
rummage around in the crack.
Okay, you're ready. Your shot. What is it?
So
What's everyone else doing?
Robork's coming up to
So
have
Clyde,
a rummage.
Clyde will be up
I'll
there as
take
well,
2
yeah.
steps back.
no, I'm staying here.
Oh, you're
I'll be
okay.
just behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're, sorry, you're going to stay there? And, I'm sorry, that's
I'll just
Ben.
be-
No, I'm gonna stay where I was.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you do? So it's Robork.
Sorry, Ben.
What's Robork sticking down there?
His arm.
His arm.
His,
And
the
Robork's-
arm that's not an axe.
Robork sticks his hand down there.
Robork, what do you feel?
Something fleshy.
Something fleshy.
Something fleshy, and something jumps out. It's a severed hand, and it starts attacking. Can you roll initiative?
What? Ah, sorry.
Robork, I didn't tell you to cut anything off.
We're doing all the old movie references here now. We've got Hannah's family now. It's great.
No, in fact, first of all, do your
Oh, yeah.
reaction.
Yeah. That is a 14.
That's a hit.
Probably should have pumped a violent shot
Should
into
I tell you
that.
this?
Oh
It's
well.
got 2 hit points, so it's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Just to save time.
Could I'll pick the hand up if it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. It's got a massive bullet hole in it. What you notice is it's got. Hold on, where's my notes? Oh. It has. So, it's a really kind of decrepit old hand with a collection of magic rings on it.
Oh.
4 very shiny decorative rings.
So, what does it taste like?
Lick it, find out.
Lick it and find out.
So, pull the rings off and just drop them on the floor.
Yeah.
And just nibble on the finger.
You would have thought last time he would remember.
Salty.
Think about.
To put stuff.
Does make an interesting new flavour for your
Yeah,
ring.
just pop it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
There's some rings on the floor there if anyone's
Move me up
interested.
with you. When you move, I'll
You've
move.
got a brown ring.
Wow.
So we just had some brown starfishes, and now we've got a brown ring.
Okay. Let me go one by one on this.
No brown one, a pink one. On fire.
So yeah, you've got like a brownish wooden one with animals carved on it. You've got one of them with a kingfisher onto it, and that's gold. You've got another one with a skull on it, and you've got a bright red one.
Same kind of dealio for them.
Who's trying one on?
I'll try one on.
Which one do you want to try 'em?
You sure?
Yeah.
I meant one of these 4 to try one on. Alright, go for it.
So just to confirm, do you want to slip your finger inside Pedro's brown ring?
No.
Which one do you want to try on?
I'll go for the wooden one.
The brown one.
Shut up. The wooden one.
Okay. Slips on your finger fine. It's very nice. You're not going to be able to know what it is without identifying it.
I can't identify.
But it looks very pretty on you.
I like that.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll take one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you've taken one, so I'll take one. You say there's a... No, the death one might be bad. What was the other one?
So there's a one with a kingfisher on it.
What colour was that?
It's gold with a kingfisher on it.
Right.
One is silver with a skull on it. And one is kind of bright ruby red.
I'll take that one.
Oh, I
The
should
bright
have.
ruby red one.
Take silver with a skull.
That one you don't need to identify.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Okay. Lovely.
I'll take the kingfisher, but I won't put it on. I'll just pop it just for now.
Okay. Again, that one you need to identify to use.
Has anyone got identify?
No. I'll take
There services like that are plenty in Stormhome when you get back.
Okay.
Which leaves the silver one with the skull on it.
I'll
Anyone?
take it, unless you want it. No?
No?
Do I feel anything once I put it on?
No.
No. I then just try and take it off, and I can't.
Can't take
Problem?
Not one I knocked from
You can't say it.
it. Yours
No,
feels
yeah.
cold to the touch. Again, you need to identify by it.
Come here, give me your finger, and I'll get that ring off.
No.
Noticing that he's having issues, I'm going to attempt to try and remove mine as well.
Yep, yours removes fine.
Does mine?
Yes.
Okay, I'll slip it back on for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What next?
Wow. I've got a permanent
So
ring.
in front of you in this corridor, so there are 6 doors.
Any markings on the doors?
None at all.
We'll go ahead and see if you can hear anything in any of them.
Yeah. I'll sneak down the corridor and just put my ear to the door.
Okay. Make an perception check.
Perception to hear.
13.
No, nothing. You can't hear anything.
I'll just repeat. I'll just do each door. Keep doing
You're not going to be
that.
able to hear it, I think, in any of them. I'll save you the rolls.
Okay. There's a. Is it the same crystal handles on these doors?
Yes.
Haven't got my back if I open one.
Yeah, I'll step up and
Yeah.
have a shot
Okay.
ready.
Yeah. Concrete thing behind.
Yeah, that's me.
you, isn't it? Yeah. Come behind me there.
Oh, which door are you opening?
This
Oh,
one.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Does the corridor extend any further that way, or is that just as much as we can
That's a
see?
door. There's massive double doors
At
at the end of the corridor.
You feel like
Okay, so you're opening that door.
Yeah. I'll open the door for me.
I was going to take the bloody skull
Okay.
one. I thought, no, that would be bad.
You. Yeah. Another small room with another door in front of you.
oh my god.
Same door.
What is it with this place of bloody doors?
Again, I'll over his shoulder. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Yeah. Same again. Open the next door.
Open the next door. The door behind you slams shut as you touch the door up in front of you. And
So you now trapped in like a.
I'm trapped. Yeah.
and in that room there is a lever on the floor,
I'm in here. Yeah.
and in front of the lever there is a ghoul.
Oh.
Do I have chance to see it before the door slams shut, or?
Literally, as soon as he touches it, puts his hand on the doorknob, the door in front of you will slam shut.
Right.
Where did the bloody goblin go?
Anyone going to try and open it?
I'll need you to make an initiative check.
Is that-
Sorry, initiative.
Is that everyone just so we can stay in sort of some sort of
We'll
order?
do it for everybody, just so we can do it in some sort of order.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
D20 down. That's my favourite.
Callum, what did you get?
19.
Complicated maths.
That's true.
Church, what did you get?
16.
Hard Orc, what did you get?
16.
Clyde,
20 in total.
Ruby,
12.
Eli.
14.
I just need to label that. And you just pass that again.
Me has feelings they're more.
What's your dexterity in? Because we've both got 16.
It
10
works
plus
out
0.
on here, don't worry about it.
Mine too.
It works out on here, don't worry about it. Clyde,
Well, as I didn't see anything, I'm going to not assume there's any sort of danger. I will try and open the door.
you can't. It's locked.
Well, he's gone for good. Moving on.
Well,
Easy
the
kill,
goblins
easy
aren't
kill.
worth much anyway. We can get them anywhere.
You said there's a
like him.
door behind me.
I can about as much as I
Opposite
like.
directly.
Yes, yeah, opposite side of you, there's another door.
I'll try and open that one.
Okay, opens up to
Is that better or
reveal
worse than elves?
the same thing that you saw in the other one. Small room
Not
with
much
another
more
door.
dirty smoke than I don't know.
Anything in there, or is it literally
is
just?
that off the screen?
Yeah, we might want to.
Just about.
So, go 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine now. So we need to go 2 squares.
So yeah, that's exactly the same as you saw before.
So I will. Don't know what to do really. I'm gonna shout him, see if he can hear me. Caleb, can you hear us?
You can hear him.
I can.
Open the door.
The door is locked. There's a ghoul in here with me.
Oh,
Oh, at least dead.
moving on.
Well, someone remind me. Why is it exactly that we're down here?
To interrogate someone.
Well, how about we go get an ale instead?
2,000 gold.
We need.
Allows you to buy lots and lots of ale.
Technically, it was to interrogate someone. We're
I-
having to kill people.
Well, yeah. Actually, he's agreed to an unlimited tab. We get the 2,000 gold.
I mean, yeah. I'm going to try and shoot.
So you're done with your turn.
Sorry, internal.
I will move down, see if I can.
Just otherwise it's going to get confusing. Not turn over, that's all.
I just completely.
Oh God. One,
No,
two,
I'm dead.
I'm gonna open that one.
Really long way past.
Okay. Same thing.
And finally, I'll open that one.
Same thing.
that's probably enough movement and stuff I've done. I'll have a shot ready in case anything comes down the corridor at us.
Alright. Callad.
Right. Introduce him to Mr. Stabby Knife. I'll do my insightful fighting, so that's my insight v your deception.
Yeah.
To get me the sneak attack. My insight was 13.
1.
Oh, I'll take it. So, that was my bonus action.
remember when you did
So,
that.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is 1d6 plus 3, so that is 9, 11, 13 piercing.
Okay. You've done some serious damage to it, but it's still there.
Cool. Yeah, that's it for
Anything
me.
else? Church.
Part of me kind of wants to just walk up to the door and make sure you don't require any assistance.
Do you need an
I
ointment?
think, yeah, that's. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go stand next to the door. Are you okay, sir? Do you require any assistance? Just pulling at the door. Not getting anywhere, I presume.
Loctite.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all.
I don't really know why I'm down here. That's ridiculous. Came down here to interrogate some kind of witch thing, and now I'm fighting ghouls and stuff. I don't understand what's going on.
Don't forget brown ring. Oh dear.
So, Kadork's going to stand there, and he's going to ready his action, which is bashing.
Okay.
If anything jumps out of any doors nearby.
Okay.
And he's going to shout out to Roblox, Roblox, stand there and stab anything that comes near you.
Okay. Okay. Eli.
I'm going to try and pull Church back so I can get in there. Okay. And I'm going to try and shoot where the lock is.
Okay.
I want to hit.
Yep.
That one!
Natural 1.
Oh,
Shoot
that's a
your-
misfire on your gun.
You shoot your foot.
I'm tempted to have you. No, I'm not going to. No, that's fine. You miss.
Through the keyhole into my back.
Anything else, Eli?
I think I hit something.
Pocket dimension collapses on itself.
No.
Okay.
That's it.
Ruby.
Okay. I'm going to open the door in front of me.
Okay.
What, the one inside? Okay. You know what happens, right?
Yeah.
Again, as you touch it, the door behind you will shut close, and you see exactly the same thing.
So I'm now here,
Oh, good.
and there's a ghoul. Okay. Take it wasn't an action to open the door.
No, I won't.
Oh, good. I am going to.
Toll the Dead. Oh, sorry, wrong character.
No, this one has got Toll the
Oh,
Dead.
does it?
Yeah,
Do you?
yeah. You got. What? Or did I get rid of? No, I have got Toll the Dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dead buddies.
Yeah.
Get a room, guys. God.
Hey, at least he remembers my name. Okay, I'm going to imbue my weapon. So I lose 2 life. And I'm then going to.
Slice it one.
I'm going to imbue my dagger.
You get to stab it one.
I'm going to stab it one.
Not
Is
with
that
the one, you're
cocked?
not.
That's cocked. That's cocked.
Okay. yeah.
No, that one's bad. I don't use that one. That
2.
one's bad. 7.
That's okay. Anything else?
I should have just hit the door.
Ghoul's
Yep.
turn. So Ghoul A will attack you, Callad.
Yes. Straight abomination.
19 to hit.
Oh yes, that
so 9 points of piercing damage. It bites down on you. Will be on you, Ruby. That's 5 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, top of the round, Clyde.
Yours has dropped down because you're not paying. Yours has dropped down because you're not paying me.
Am I within? Is it 15 for our little?
Yes. Did we say 30 or 15?
I think it's normally 30, but because it's permanent, it's 15.
Oh, yeah. 15.
So it's 2 space. Is it 2 space we need to be? Yes. So
I know you
yes,
asked it.
yeah, just. But I'm gonna.
But I did also say line of sight.
Oh yes, you did. So yeah.
Yes, I
no
know.
wrong. All right. Not knowing what's actually happened to her. You know what? YOLO. I'm going. And I will ready in action as I touch the door handle.
Okay.
See what I did there. See what I did there.
It's almost like you know something's going to happen.
Who would have thought, eh? You put that down. You are fighting C.
Awesome.
You do get a free.
Oh.
You will get your action as you open the door. Then.
Cool. I'll make it Deadeye, because otherwise
Okay.
it would be disadvantage. That's an unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
Ugh, 5 points of piercing.
Ugh, really.
That's
Is that you?
yeah.
Gala.
Right then. Yeah. Short sword.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That's a hit.
With that's 7, 9,
When you start thinking about making ammunition soon.
12 piercing.
You cleave it in half. It's a puddle of mush on the floor. Anything else? Oh, and has no, what's wrong? No, anything else?
Oh.
I nearly added something.
Yes, no, maybe.
Remember, there's the lever in the room.
Oh, there's a lever. Bonus action.
Is there also a lever in all the other 2 rooms as well?
Yeah, as an interaction, I'll pull the lever.
Yeah. You hear a big clunk as the door opens behind you. The people in the corridor, you can see one green light appear above the big double doors that are in
I will move back into the fray, and if I've got any time left, just quickly relay. There's a goblin in there. Go in there, kill it, pull the lever.
Cool, but yeah.
Cool.
But yeah.
I don't like the sound of killing goblins.
Church, you're up.
Well, now I know what I'm doing. I don't have to bumble around. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3 to the door. Open it. And open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your personal ghoul is Ghoul D.
And then you're going to heal a ghoul.
And upon meeting it, I will scream at it, "You are too loud!" and then attempt to just smack it in the nose.
Okay, go ahead.
16.
16 hits.
Nice. Maybe 7 points. Bludgeoning.
7 points bludgeoning. Okay. Anything else?
You're still too loud. No, that'll be it.
Kadok.
Does misfire consume the bullet?
Yes.
I hope you two are tracking your bullets.
Yes.
So I've got 2 dice.
Get up and walk in.
110.
Huh?
Currently on 110.
What, ammo?
Yep.
We can throw me some.
Just Kadok.
So you had a
Can I simultaneously
Huh?
get rope walk in?
Oh, sorry?
You can. Yeah, there's two squares there. So technically.
No, I've got 26 shots left.
Are you using a pepper
Before you touch the knob.
No, I'm using a pistol.
Yes, I cannot.
Ah.
110 step up.
Touch it.
Okay. Kadok is touching the knob.
Now's not the time, really.
Do you have permission?
Has it given you consent?
I feel as though consent was thoroughly given.
Your personal rules to eat.
Maybe ask
It-
Guy, he could insight it for you.
Little ghoulie. Let me introduce you to my hammer!
Habitat.
Oh, nice. That will be a 21.
That's a hit.
Lovely.
So he's going to take the last one.
So that will be 7.
7 damage.
Magical bashing damage.
Magical damage. Yep. Anything else?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Roborg is going to have a stab.
Yep.
He got 6.
That's a miss.
Roborg! I'm trying to.
Eli. Eli's up.
Yes. Need to roll at least a 7, otherwise I broke both my guns.
Oh, yeah. That's...
13.
Oh.
Hey.
Anything else from you? Or is that your
Uh,
turn fixing your
Action to do that.
Yeah. You got bonus action. You can... action search.
That's
Then-
your movements taken up then, isn't
Yeah, it's all 30 foot.
it? Okay. Ruby, your turn.
I will dagger it.
Which one your one again? B.
B.
Oh.
Have you missed then, I presume? Anything
Yeah.
else from you?
No.
Okay. Ghoul B on you was going to try to take a chomp out of you. That's a miss. Who's got C?
I believe that was me.
Okay.
I think. I can't tell.
That's a miss as well.
Ruby.
Church's
yeah,
got D, I
C.
think.
I've got the D.
You love the D.
19 to hit.
19 is a hit. Wow.
I'll call F, don't worry.
That's 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that D slapped me up all over the place.
And the last
Bam,
one.
bam, bam.
13 to hit on you, Clyde.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay, that misses. You're very fucking lucky that round.
Do I get 2 hits on me? Ah.
Clyde, you're up.
Right, I will try and stab it with the short sword.
With the short sword, this is on.
Ghoul C.
So, yeah.
Ooh, a 9's not going to hit, is it?
No, it's not.
That one's going to go into hiding for a bit.
Anything else?
Yes, I will take the disadvantage
Yep.
to shoot it in the gut.
Okay.
Ooh.
Natural one.
Is it once per day or once per short rest? Let's have a look.
Last minute
Short rest. So I will re-roll that one,
So me.
getting me a 12.
That just hits.
Woo. That's another 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
So that's being used. Is it still?
It's looking quite rough, but it's not down yet. Calad, your turn.
I used one of
Okay,
those.
I will. Okay. As close as I can get, isn't it? I'll ready an action. If anything pops up, I'll throw a dagger at it.
Okay.
That's it.
Churchy Lurch.
Sorry. We just take a moment to appreciate that today's episode is sponsored by Ben's mum. If Ben's mum, if you're watching, thank you.
Oh, resisting so hard to not be inappropriate.
I thought he was going to say resisting so hard to resist the cupcake.
I have been doing
That's what I was
fantastically
expecting as
at that.
well. I'll come in here despite that.
Which one's yours D, isn't it?
I'm getting
You're
the
double
D.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
No.
on.
That's been the ongoing joke for about 10 minutes now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit it with a mace.
Yep.
Constantly complaining that it's waking the baby and is far too loud. 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that's going to be 5 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. Is this still there?
Just about.
Just about.
Kardok.
Curdle.
I'm
Curdle.
sorry, but the icing on those cupcakes, this looks very generous.
Do it.
Anyway. I hit this ghoul with my hammer. Getting a 23.
That's a hit. That's an E, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And that will be 5 points of magical bashing damage.
Okay.
God, actually.
Anything else?
I'm gonna bash through this door and just kill Church. Robork's gonna stab.
Okay.
He gets a 15.
That's a hit.
Lovely. Is that a D8 also? Yep. Where is it? D8, yeah.
Okay.
For 6 force damage.
It's barely standing, but standing. Eli.
You said but.
Yes.
I'm still standing.
I will go through door.
Okay. You will see exactly the same thing. You're going to do the same thing?
Yep.
You're going to face yours, okay. You want to pop that back? It'll just...
Oh.
You're
So
ready-
when
you're-
that door opens, before it closes, can I see in the gap?
No, I think it's a case of that slam shut and then his
It's
open.
gonna be as you
Closes
touch,
behind
as
you
you
first.
touch. Anything else, Eli?
Wait, no.
Sorry, no?
No.
Okay.
That's what
Ruby.
it's not
So,
Okay. Let's dagger it with a different dice.
That's a little better.
9.
That's a miss. Okay, the ghoul on you,
we're
Eli,
just glad you're
is a
taking part.
miss.
Yeah,
Ghoul B, who's got Ghoul B?
I have.
You have 13 to hit.
It's a miss.
Who's got C?
That'd be me.
15.
That's a miss.
No. Is it a miss?
Yeah, because yours is 16.
Yes.
Okay. And so the one on Dork then.
Well, or Robork.
Oh, Robot. It's targeting you. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
10 points of piercing damage.
10. Outrage. Absolute outrage.
Top of the round, Clyde.
Same again.
Did D fight?
Sorry?
Did D fight?
Who?
D,
Trying to be good.
D
Yes,
did,
no
yeah.
problem.
D
Oh,
missed.
okay.
D missed.
Yeah, same again. Short sword first.
Yeah.
Getting 23.
Yeah, that's a hit. What you were attacking? Which one again?
Short sword first.
Yeah. Which one are you attacking?
C.
C, yeah.
5 points of piercing.
Yep.
Followed up with a gut shot.
Okay.
6.
Oh, that's not too bad. So that's, well, I can't count. That's 13 to hit,
That's a hit.
I think. Yes. Another 9 points of piercing.
It is collapsed on the floor in a heap of necrotic mush.
Awesome.
Okay.
Do I have a chance to pull the lever or
You can do, yeah.
Yeah,
and then
I
you
will.
use a free action.
pull the lever?
Again, both doors open behind you. You hear clockwork going and a large clunk. People in the corridor will see another green light appearing above the door.
With my movement, I will take a few steps out.
Okay. Go ahead. Calad, yours out.
Well,
Hold
end
on
of
the
the
ground.
corridor is just this, the door, isn't it, that's
Yeah,
secured?
solid double door with now 2 green lights above it.
I wouldn't be a rogue unless I attempted to. I'm going to try and use my thieves' tools to pick the lock.
There's no lock.
There is no lock. It's just a solid door.
You
I'll-
throw them at it. Unlock, damn it!
Yeah, I'll just stay put, hold an action then. Throw
Okay.
throw a
Sway
dagger,
your
etc.
check.
Please, door.
Check. I'll proceed to just keep binding on it. Another natural 20. That's a natural 20.
Nice.
7, 8, 9 points bludgeoning.
9.
Yeah.
It's literally hanging by a thread. Hanging by a thread.
Bonus action.
Yes.
Pleaded to death.
You could probably blow on it at the moment.
You get a blow on the D.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
Almost don't want to now. Action. Oh, come on, there must be some bonus damage I can do it. No, I've got nothing. No, I'll just go to wait till next turn. Right.
Cadork.
Right then, let's get this over with, shall we? Bash it. That will be a 19.
19 hits.
I got
For 3 magical bashing damage.
3. Okay.
We'll be definitely
Again,
fine.
by
Okay.
a thread, it's hanging on.
Oh, fuck.
Said we'll be fine.
Go! Just 10x, can't walk. Don't walk. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Just 14.
yes.
That's a hit. And
Alright.
whatever damage you do, I mean, it's got 1 hit from that, so it is disintegrated onto the floor.
Lovely.
I don't want to point out, but 2 people that went in after you have now already come out.
Yeah, but I've missed every single time.
Are you going to come out anytime soon?
I would like.
Use my remaining movement
I
to
would like to
walk
point
out
out
here.
that it hasn't hit me either.
True, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull the lever
Yeah, okay.
and then walk out here.
Okay, so
And,
now there are 3 lights above the door. Eli.
Yep. I will take a shot at
Yep.
using my grip points to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Take out the disadvantage.
Oh, never added in the shot, did I?
10 to hit. Action surge.
Okay.
Do it again.
Okay.
That's better. So close though. Math. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You've got +7 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, same. Martial feat, you pick at level 1. You can pick either ranged defense. If you pick range, you get +2 to ranged attack rolls.
That's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Anything else?
No.
No. Ruby.
How badly do I want this dead?
Very, I'd say right about now.
Okay, so what I'm
You've
gonna.
had 3 rounds of just completely missing, haven't you?
Yeah, so
I'm genuinely concerned that all of us are going to be outside the corridor and we're going to be stuck.
I'm going to use my blood curse and amplify it.
Okay.
So please be 1, please be 1, please be 1. It's not in there, but it's 3. I lose 3.
This worked last time, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Are you fed up and killing yourself?
Although actually, has it got?
Doors open either way.
What?
Have I done it again? I think I've done it again.
I think you already used. You already had your flaming sword.
I didn't want that one. I wanted that one actually.
Which one? I think you still got.
Oh, that is the one, isn't it? No, it's that one.
Oh yeah, because you can only use 1 blood maledict, and that's the one you can choose.
So is it that one or that one?
No, that's your blood maledict telling you you've used it once, and that's what your blood maledict will do.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. So
What
I
are you
will.
doing?
I don't know.
Currently, she's just cut herself.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, and I'm bleeding all over the place.
Yeah.
So I will mark that creature.
Yeah.
So I deal additional damage to it,
Okay.
and I get advantage.
Okay. See if you can do it this time.
Go
Probably
on,
not,
go on.
because this is the only time I get advantage.
Double ones.
Woo! Unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
And because it's a dagger, it's really shit now, isn't it? So it's
D4.
1d4.
3.
So it's 3 damage
Yeah.
plus seven fire damage.
Okay.
And all it cost me was just a few life.
Yeah.
It's fine.
To go on you. Eli, misses. That definitely hits you. That's like a 22 or something.
Is that me?
Yeah. Sorry.
One of our cameras is sinking.
That's 11 points of piercing damage on you.
Okay, and in response to that,
You've got a response.
yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, you find that.
Um,
No. No.
Oh,
Oh.
It looks fine on there.
Yes.
That's better.
I will cast
I've noticed
Hellish
it's been sinking
Rebuke.
slowly on
Yeah.
stream, hasn't it?
So you've got to make a
Everyone
dex saving
still up
throw
another
Yeah.
meter.
of 13.
22.
So you take half damage, which is 2d10. So that
Damn.
is 17. So what's half 17? So 8.
Okay.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is then 8 fire damage.
Okay. It's very nearly gone. Sustained a hell of a lot of damage.
So have I.
Self-inflicted.
Yeah, that is true.
D. This is the one on you.
Yeah.
Misses. Okay. Clyde. Your
Oh.
turn.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Shall we skip? You can just not
I'm gonna do a little
Can
dance
I
on my turn.
try and pull the doors open that one of these Ruby's in? Can I try?
They're all magically locked.
Okay.
Unless you have means to open them.
I can try and shoot the lock and see if I can.
There's no lock that you can
Okay. I will not. I will hold my action
Callad.
to shoot something.
Hold an action. Okay. Church.
Beat the crap out of this thing.
Okay.
You're gonna beat the crap out of a D, are you?
That's a 15.
That's a hit.
Yep.
You beat that D.
Max damage 8.
Okay. So puddle of mush on the floor.
Do not wake the baby. And then pull the lever and let myself out.
Again, large clockwork noise and a clunk. Another light. Up outside.
Can you move me just outside into the corridor?
Cuddle.
I'm just going to grumpily sit down on the floor
Okay.
and continue to brew using my brewing kits.
Okay, that's fine. Eli.
Fuck
The
us,
race
dear.
now between you and Ruby is who can get theirs down first.
Yeah, I
She
will
just
take
overtook you.
just a sip. Oh, fuck.
Is that a 1?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And this
Are we in the never-ending story?
Ruby, your turn.
Okay, come on.
If you break both your guns, you just become slimmer.
24.
You can repair them.
To him.
Yes, it's like at this point it would be 125 gold.
Ooh.
So it's
I need the
2
2,000
fire
gold
damage
reward.
Yeah.
and 3
Okay.
daggery damage.
Yeah.
Dagger.
Daggery do.
And then I'll pull the lever.
Okay. You got 5 lights outside now. Your party member missing.
Is this like Crystal Maze
Are
where
we?
we can just decide
Are
to
we
leave
missing
them in
someone?
It's his turn. It's you.
I don't.
He misses.
I don't see anyone
I'm
missing.
going to skip turns now and just do me and Eli to get through this.
I'm genuinely concerned he's going to die.
Your turn.
Yep.
You've got to skip your go because you got to repair your gun.
Yes.
Jesus.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Wrong place.
Okay, his turn. Natural 20.
Oh.
I take it back about the whole. There was a joke about him dying.
I don't think Paul was.
That's
8
a lot.
points of piercing damage.
Oh,
That sounded like a lot more than 8.
that sounded like 2 dice
Yeah.
each
Yeah.
time.
It was, yes, but they were low.
Ah.
I
Right.
can cheat on that one. Eli, your turn.
I'm not done. 50 damage.
Damn. Reload.
Oh, that's great. Speaking of it,
Thankfully, he
Uh,
misses. Your turn.
oh, at some point I would have reloaded in one of my turns. 1.
18.
That's a hit.
Do we all get the benefit of a short rest at the end of this?
I think we've all had a short rest during this.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Okay, I'm going to call it that one. That's close enough. Pile the mush on the floor. Feel free to pull the lever.
I'm guessing
I think not. I'll just leave it.
I'm guessing as the door opens, we just see Eli exhaustively pistol whipping a pool of muck on the floor.
Why won't you die?
All 6 lights
from above the door now, and you can hear a rumbling noise, and a small
No, excuse me, that was
kind
the
of square on the
the
floor
grills.
comes up. It's got a hole exactly the diameter of the sort of staff that you've got.
I'm just going to look up into the void above me and just say, wasn't it convenient? There was 6 doors, 6 ghouls, 6 lights, and 6 of us.
I'm surprised he didn't count Robo.
He did.
I'm
He
just
wasn't counting you.
6 fighters.
What do we do about this hole that's conveniently the same size?
I
as the
give up,
start
I don't
now? I don't know.
Stick something in it.
I'm with Cadork. I think we go to the pub.
Yeah. Tavern!
I'm going to hit this one out of left field. Think outside the box. Take the staff, put it in the staff-shaped hole.
Okay, sure. Starts to sink into the ground, locks into place. No matter what you do, you're not going to be able to remove that now. Sealed into
Challenge
the floor.
accepted.
The doors click open in front of you.
No, told the dead.
Are you sure?
So the doors are slightly open now in front of you.
Church, lead the way.
I say we send the goblin in first. Goblins are very good at going in first because they're indispensable.
Do you hear anything? That'd be
I'm going to listen out.
Only the
What
insults of the
thinking?
orc.
Or did I mean dispensable?
No, you were right.
Perception, 18. Do I hear anything?
No, bit of shuffling.
Oh, shuffling's never good. Is it followed by a couple of groans?
No.
Okay.
I will take 2 paces into
Quick, everyone's in there. Let's run away. Oh, shit.
Wait for this whole thing to blow over.
I'm going to start reading this.
Can I get any of you chums a drink?
Okay. If you go around that corner, this will open up into another room.
I want to watch that film again.
I'm going to see. I'm going to save from here. Safe up to here, lads. And
I'll follow along.
I'll push to there.
Can you put me behind church, please?
Sneaky head around the corner.
Okay. You'll see a largish room with a bed, desk, table.
Oh, we found some boring administrator's office. I hate desks. The only thing I hate more than a desk is an elf.
At the end of the bed, there's a chest.
You hit desks more than half hours then. Where is that?
That's a new page. List down the order in which Cadog hates things. I'll leave that one for you. Elf at the bottom.
I take it there's no doors in here.
The hag that you've been sent in. Just put that anywhere in the actually put that by the desk.
It's the
Turns
administrator.
around. Ah, come in. Hang about there.
She's not bound. She's not. She's just freely moving. Some prison.
Well, we did just have to like open 6 locks.
Were you there for the previous 2 with the whole fire pistols and stuff?
In
Okay,
extra
just walk
dimensional
in.
space.
I will cautiously follow Cadork.
So, I walk in and I say to the hag, we've been told to interrogate you for a great sum of ale and apparently 2,000 of these gold coins that these lot seem to enjoy so much.
Can you put me
I don't
behind?
particularly like hags. The only thing I hate more than a hag is an elf. Now, that being said, let's get this whole thing
Yeah,
over.
just
You
make sure
tell
we-
me a few things
Oh,
and we
oh.
bugger off back to the tavern.
What would you like to know?
I don't bloody know. Something to tell the half-elf ponce in the pyjamas so I can get my beer.
Ezra Vesh.
Yes. Okay.
Nothing.
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 Okay. Nice to meet you. Let's go.
I don't think that's classed as interrogating.
We have been told something. Nothing is something. And sometimes the best of something comes from nothing. Let's go get some mail.
That's your answer for everything.
Well, what do you want? The meaning of life?
It's too
42.
loud. It's too loud.
Look, you're distressing the tin can.
Why don't you tell us where your sisters are?
Well, one of them you've killed, from what I can sense.
Oh, good job being sensitive there, Goblin. Now you can upset it.
Phantasmorgia, she was called. I can smell the stench of her death on your hands.
That really smells.
She wasn't exactly the
Which one are you
strongest.
pointing to?
All of you.
And your other sister?
I don't know.
You can sense one but not the other. That seems awfully convenient.
I don't
Church's
know whether
demeanour
I-
has changed at this point. He's gone quite serious.
Why would I tell traitorous scum like you?
That's the second person that said that.
Do you know this?
I know him better than he knows himself.
What do you know of me?
I know there's a poison running through you, but your body.
That's lies.
You sense it too, don't
You're
you?
trying to turn them against me. That's all this is.
You sense it too.
So what poison then? What poison's running through his veins?
Now that I can tell you. Well, I can at least point you in the right direction. There's a gnome that would be able to unlock.
No.
A gnome.
No.
A gnome. That would be able to unlock the secrets within you. Maybe if you remember, you'll come to your senses and join the cause.
And what cause would this be?
Piss off, what should I tell you?
Because I'll do
I'm
to you what I
talking to
did to
you.
the other one.
I'm locked in here. Death would be a release.
I pull out a crumpled, soiled, screwed up piece of paper and just flatten it out against my leg and kind of show it out. And, do you recognise this? And it's a badly drawn picture of what looks like possibly a gnome.
No.
And
She's got
screws it back
gnome
up
idea.
in her pocket.
No. No. This one's older. Wiser.
Why is that? You don't know a thing what you're talking about. You take that forked tongue and keep it behind those foul, haggish teeth.
In Kraken Bay. A gnome called Flustercluck.
Oh dear.
You'll be able to unlock the secrets deep within you. I say, maybe snap you to your senses. In the meantime, I don't care what my sister's doing.
Give me
Petty
a
schemes.
screwdriver and I'll find any deep secret inside his metal body.
You haven't the skill. You're just
Well,
a
that's
tinker
not-
of
don't-
toys.
tinker of
Yeah,
toys.
yeah,
Listen
yeah,
to this
yeah,
one.
sister, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah. So I'm going to stomp forward at this point. I'm going to grab her by the throat. And I'm going to pull her face close to mine. I'm going to tell her that if she knows what I'm capable of, then she will answer my friend's questions. And I'm going to attempt then to launch her across the room.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll
Church has
be-
gone AWOL.
Can I make a response to that?
Do you
we'll
want
have
to?
to resolve this first. What did you respond to?
Shoot his hand.
Sorry?
Shoot his hand. Or disarming shot and shoot his wrist. Destroy the
I'll have
wrist.
to resolve this first. Okay, I'll do a contested.
Yeah.
16?
Did you say 60?
16.
16.
Oh, okay.
16 as well.
Okay, what's your modifier?
+2.
Okay, you win.
So I've got her by the throat and
Yeah.
I say, if you know me at all, you will answer my friend's questions. And then I just one-hand her, 10, 15 feet across the floor. Just throw her onto the floor
Okay.
at everyone's feet.
Stop. Stop.
And then
Okay.
Chesh's demeanour changes again. I am so sorry, and walks over and immediately starts trying to.
Get your
Help
hands
her
off
up
me.
again. I am terribly sorry.
Okay. She'll tell you that her sister is in North Orndare. She's doing the master's work. The master's work. Busy, busy, busy.
Who is this master? We've heard his name. Well, referred to the master twice.
The Lord of Sorrows.
Can we do a religion to find out who the hell that is?
If you want to do religion. It's
Yeah.
religion or history. It's up to you.
They are both the same.
What are yours?
It's an 8 in total. I got +0.
Well, I'll do a check. I got an 8.
Okay, no.
Nope, no idea.
Anyone else?
I'll have a go. We'll go
History. No, you're banned from doing the roll.
Can I have a go
Oh,
then?
okay.
Oh.
History, why not?
You
I
get
have
advantage
no
to call
memory.
faith,
Oh, yeah,
useful,
true,
and dead.
Oh, okay, that's not very good.
They're not.
No. Eli, can you do a history?
I wait. I'll give it a go.
Probably shouldn't bother taking proficiency in history, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, might have been a
No
bad
one,
plan.
you have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But she's pointing. She's not pointing to the map. She's not one. She's picking her face there. So Esquelios tells you there's a
Esquelius.
farm near Esquelios.
Esquelius.
Esquelios.
Sounds elvish to me.
My sister is there, doing the Lord's work. But you won't last. You've got a matter of days. Poison's running its course. You can already feel some of the symptoms, can't you?
Did anybody actually ask that half elf what it is he wanted us to ask her?
We've got our answer, haven't we?
He
Well,
told
we've got a
you-
location of the
yeah,
third one.
He told you to get information about her system. In the meantime, leave me here to rot.
This poison, is it the reason I experience sounds that are louder?
Yes. It's the reason you can't remember. You'll experience more than that before you go.
Have you tried sucking the poison out? I had a cousin who stood on a snake once.
I do. I think we should leave.
Okay.
No, more like Church wishes to leave. In fact, he's going to. He's just going to start walking off at this point. And, take a moment to muse.
Oh well, good. We got rid of that weirdo.
You can see on her writing desk that there's scribblings, notes and things like that. On the wall she's been carving in excrement and blood. The symbol that you'd see, the crying eye symbol. all over
Typical
the
hag
walls.
behaviour.
What does the symbol mean?
Made with excrement.
It's his symbol.
This Lord of Shadows.
Sorry.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Lord of
He might
Shadows.
be in the shadows now, but he'll be stepping into the light soon.
Why can't you hags do something nice for once? Like maybe worship
We
the
are-
Lord of Sunshine and Ecstasy.
Well, it depends.
Or maybe the Lord of Ale. Can you tell me, hag, about the Lord of Ale?
No.
What good is this? This is the worst interrogation.
So what should we do? Do we leave her or?
But would you suppose
Oh, this
we
is
could
obviously
take her
like
with us?
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's free to go now, isn't she? Essentially, the door's open.
Yeah,
She could just
we
follow
can't let her
down the
leave.
portal.
Surely.
Remember that you were instructed that the guards, if they see anybody leaving, they kill them instantly. So she knows she's trapped.
Or perhaps we dispense of her.
Don't know.
Hag, what's your life worth to you?
me.
Oh, well, if it's worthless, just throw it away like trash.
Yes, however, I would like to point out that it's a military crime to kill an asset.
What?
If you kill her, then you are liable to be court-martialed.
Oh, we could always
What?
say
It'll
she
kill you.
attacked us.
Kill me? No, you dare kill me.
If her life is worth nothing, then death is going to be worth something, so it'd be better if she's kept alive. At least she's suffering.
We might have more questions for her later on.
You're a brave
trapped
walk,
here.
aren't you?
The bravest.
Being
She's
strong.
contained.
Oh, yes.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, yes.
She goes over to the chest and she rummages around. They left this in here. I think it might be suitable for you.
Is it a spanner?
It's a large leather and gold belt.
Oh, lovely. Does it look elvish, though?
No,
Oh,
it's more ancient than that.
ancient, more ancient, not elvish. Dwarvish.
While
Possibly.
she's rummaging through the thing, what was actually on the
Oh, yes.
oh, can't even think
Is
what it's
it
called.
ale?
The
It is ale.
chest, not chest. Oh my god, the desk even.
The desk, what was in it?
Yeah, what was
Just paper, notes, things like that. So, as they scroll through there, just kind of Lord of Sorrows, constantly.
Can I,
the
while
twilight
she's
symbol.
rummaging, sort of walk up there and see if I can grab as much as I can without her.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will grab anything I can.
She's not going to put up any fight. She's in an extremely weakened state here.
When I look at the belt, can I see any kind of magical symbols or runes on it?
No, just gold. It's got a lion's head on the buckle.
Well, I suppose this is probably worth a few beers. Can put it in my bag.
Okay.
What else you got in that chest of yours?
That's it, I'm afraid.
I got the belt. You didn't. Oh.
Now leave.
I like you, Hag. Let's go for a drink. Come with me.
No!
Be instant death if I leave and death if I stay.
Well, you might as well come then and give it a try.
No,
You can go in my bag.
I
It
don't
holds
want to
them all.
touch your bag.
No. They're boring. Boring hags.
Oh, I don't think we're getting anything else. We got what we come for. Sleep.
Okay. And you'll step back into the portal, and probably the best time to leave at that point, I think, before we jump into to anything else.
Ooh, there's more
Apart
plan.
from one other thing.
You get teleported away.
Hmm.
Oh, we all go through the portal and you don't come with us.
Oh.
No, we'll do that next week.
Okay.
We'll do that next week. That's it for episode 2.
Awesome.
So,
2 down, hundreds more to go.
hundreds more to go. Hundreds more to go. Hopefully. So,
The most important question though,
yes.
have we leveled up?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
Was not expecting that answer. Legitimately.
No, yes, actually, yes.
Sweet.
But yeah, no, you level up between the sessions. It's fine.
Awesome.
In fact, actually, no. Do you want to roll for your hit points now?
Oh, we're rolling.
While we're still live and we've got time.
Just take average.
No.
No.
Wow, okay.
No.
I've never done it this way. Would you just roll your hit dice?
Yes. Oh no! I rolled the worst.
D8 plus 2.
Oh,
So what do you do?
roll your hit dice.
Just one or
Yeah, one. So 1d10 plus the Constitution.
6.
3d8 is mine.
So
No, so it'd be
This will be a D8 plus
D8.
the Constitution.
so that'd be 12.
Oh, I see, right.
no. Why would it be 12, honey?
D8 plus
6 plus 6 is 12.
No.
Plus 6 from
Yeah,
Const-
that's you're already
That's a
getting
six.
plus 6
Sorry?
in total.
That's a six.
So
Oh, so it's 8.
yes,
So I add
so
8.
D8. Oh,
I need to add 4 to my house.
max AP.
So I get to roll 4d8 from
Oh no, sorry,
You
I
know,
add
it's
3
it's
to my house.
1d8, so it's your, whatever your hit die is, plus your Constitution modifier.
That's not too bad.
What's
What was I on?
I
I
think
was on
Alright.
25.
Okay.
20. What was I on?
I can't remember.
No, 5.
5.
Sorry.
Okay. It's alright. Average.
So I was on 28.
Okay. Everyone happy with that?
No.
No. Everyone done it?
Not yet.
Yes.
So how many hit points did you get? 5?
A 3.
3. Ruby, how many hit points did you get?
8.
8. Church, how many hit points did you get?
I got 9 out of a possible 10.
That's
Oh,
good.
nice.
So,
Cardork, how many hit points did you get?
did you hear that?
No,
Lester?
5.
5.
Yeah.
9
You hear that?
out of a possible
You hear
10.
this? How about that?
No,
too
see?
bad.
That's
That's
not
right.
too bad at all.
The dice have been with
Right,
us tonight.
so join us again next week, same time. Ian, have you got anything else you want to
No,
cover?
just the usual. If you are enjoying this, then please. We've got the Facebook page, Candlekeep Ramsey. We've got Twitter, Candlekeep R, Instagram, Candlekeep Ramsey. We drop down below. There's a follow button and everything else down there as well. No, this was fun. This has been a lot of fun. And no technical issues. The TV worked the whole time.
It actually did go very well in that sense, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
So brilliant. We'll see you again next week.
Yep.
And bye bye.
Ready?